All right, honk those horns, bitches. Thanks, Justin. Turn those motherfucking alarms on, baby. That's what I wanted to hear tonight.
That should be the last time we hear those.
Turn me down a little bit, Mike. Steve? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Well, welcome to night 2 in Saco, Maine, the Kirk Minihane show. A lot of fun last night. Tonight is way more subdued, which I like. Much more relaxed. I did the whole thing again. It took forever again, by the way.
A nice Sunday night crowd.
Yeah, you're too generous with your time. That's the thing. You shouldn't be going out speaking with people. You show up, do the show, and then leave.
I love it. People, do you love when I show up and take pictures and kiss the babies?
What the people want is merchandise. They want merchandise. They want books and stuff.
Well, that's when we go subscription, Steve. That's what we're going to do.
I get them the opposite, where I keep talking, and they're like, all right, let's wrap it up here.
Like, hey, where are you from? Are you a fan of the show?
Come on, please stay for a
Honestly,
while.
if you heard the discussion about cancel culture Mike was having with some fans earlier, we would not be having this show because you would have gotten in your car and driven back to Boston.
It's a real issue.
No, if Barstool wants to talk about issues, then they have to talk about issues.
I mean, they've just you can't get that big and not change. That's all I'm saying.
So, I mean, like, anybody who's listened to me or has been around me ever knows a few things. Number one is I hate feet. That has been violated. Tonight, people were just flagrant about it. It was
they didn't
on purpose.
Spitting in your face.
They were doing it intentionally. There's one guy came up and said...
Shut up, stupid. Jesus Christ, I hope you get fucking brain cancer.
One guy said that his wife had wore sandals and he kept her in the car, which is, I guess, a respectable compromise.
Keep her in the car. No, here's the deal. If you brought your wife and she doesn't have showing her bare feet, you should keep her in the car today in the afternoon. Put the fucking heat on all the way and lock the fucking door and put the windows up. That's what I would say. Never die like a dog.
A guy tried to use his kid as a pawn to distract you from the fact he was
all the
wearing
kids
sandals.
too. I have Justin. How many kids did I bless her about? A lot. Thank you, Justin.
Quite a few.
Justin's my muscle. He's been great. Justin and Ted are the 2 MVPs so far, but other than me.
Excellent.
And but Justin. So I'm walking down. Everyone's excited. You take pictures. You do everything. And then I'm walking down at one point, and some younger guys are like, "Hey, what's up?" And then someone's like, "Hey, what's?" And Justin's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" They fist bump. They're having a conversation, and then the second time, Justin, some kid with a Yukon shirt on, just said, "Nice shirt." That was his contribution for the 5 hours, and he brought me 2 melting ice creams. And then, like I said, the other thing people know is I'm the pickiest eater alive. Everyone knows that. That's a fact. Sure. That is in the Kirk Minihane book of facts.
Yeah, chicken fingers and that's pretty much
So
it.
I said to Steve. Steve said, "What do you want to eat?" I said, "Get me a burger and fries." So I come back here. There's a hamburger with all kinds of shit on it.
You didn't say I want a cheeseless hamburger with nothing on it.
That's called a hamburger.
Yeah, Steve. No, but a hamburger still comes with some accoutrement. There's like some shit on a hamburger.
Some accoutrement.
Like it's
lettuce
a very
and
rare
tomato.
order. I mean, you could say
has
you're a
any human
picky
being
eater.
ever said I'll have a cheeseless hamburger? I mean, it's called a hamburger.
But a hamburger in some instances still comes with like lettuce and a pickle and shit.
But no cheese.
Generic American.
But I don't want that on there either. I said I want a burger.
You should have just said I want an overcooked beef.
You should
patty.
know that. You should know that.
Okay, well now going forward, I'll know your fucking cheeseburger order.
But based on your mocking of his Caesar salads, you know what kind of an eater he is. You should have been.
Well, so I didn't give him a burger patty on a bunch of lettuce. I knew enough to tell them to overcook it the second time.
You are prone to moldy lettuce, as Steve has said before.
I didn't say I want it overcooked.
Well, you ate it.
I was hungry.
You said you were a picky eater. I figured you wouldn't want a medium rare.
He had no other options.
I don't know what picky eater means.
You don't?
If you're a really picky eater, then you wouldn't eat beef.
That's not true. It was good. It was fine.
Oh, all right.
Well, it's fine.
What are you bitching about?
Speaking of decent, is Shithead here tonight or no?
Warthog is gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Yes. Alba is on her own.
Yeah, I got a bone to pick with Warthog. Warthog fucked up Aquaboggin today.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he spilled the beans. I thought he was a trusted
you guys
insider.
fucking
I thought
shitting me.
I thought
He
Warthog was Team Minihane. He goes right to Blind Mike.
Why would he do that? For the show, why would he do that?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
He's a listener to the show, and he fucked it all up.
Although, I think the result was pretty much the same.
That's true. But I mean,
there was an added wrinkle that I did not know about.
Water?
No. The way I was treated. I don't know if I want to spoil it.
No, we'll get to it at some point. You expect to be treated with respect?
No. I was missing certain items that I hadn't really thought about, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. The plan was, and if you didn't know this, the plan was we're going to send Mike to Aquaboggin, which is right across the street, right, Steve?
Yes. Right across the street, promo code Kirk.
Promo code Kirk. And we were just going to leave Mike in the middle of Aquaboggin with nothing, right?
Right.
Which would have been a funny visual.
Sure.
I think you can appreciate that.
Yeah, I guess so. I was thinking when he told me, and maybe this was his thinking, I legitimately thought you guys were just going to leave me there, and I was going to have I was like, I guess it's funny in concept, but if there's no video of it. What
No,
he
we're
didn't,
gonna-
didn't include is that there would be video.
Yeah,
of
we're
it.
going to shoot you from very far away.
Right,
Sort of
right.
a man wandering through the wilderness with no...
I was like, well, I'm across the street. I guess I would just walk across the street.
Right, yes. So why did he tell you?
I think he was looking out for his boy. He thought I was.
But show first.
Yeah, good friend, bad Minifan.
I know. Badminton. Well, I mean, you saw
Shows
with the-
before bros, man.
You saw with the pizza. He's not all in, I guess.
No, I guess.
He's been abducted by Mrs. Warthog.
What we got there, Justin? What is she yelling? Somebody yelling something? I heard some. I don't. I'm not interested. We're not going to get this for the second night in a row, are we?
What are your thoughts on Led Zeppelin?
As long as we don't have to
Jesus
call
Christ.
Saco PD again.
Yeah. So what happened?
That guy was just honking his horn. It wasn't his car alarm. He plowed his way through a 30-pack of beer. Some asshole from Rhode Island. And he was just sitting in his truck honking his horn.
I think he just got PC'd. I guess he's a friend of Sean Latham's, apparently.
Oh yes, that is true.
Justin has reported. Yes,
I can confirm as well. Sean sent me a message like he sent Justin. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what are you apologizing for? This guy's a fucking idiot.
In fact, we shouldn't have assumed he actually knows. He was just some drunk saying, "I know Sean Latham."
Yeah, I'm sure, but no, but he called. I think he called Sean last night. Justin, remember when I was a FaceTime with him or something? He didn't answer it, but he's like, I guess he know. I don't know who the fuck.
Makes you wonder how often he's gone around being like, no, I'm a friend of Kirk Minihane's. I'm a friend of Kirk Minihane's.
True.
Although, based on my one interaction with Sean Latham, it's not that far. I can understand.
No, it's this kind of guy.
Yeah, I can understand.
That's true. That is true too. That is true too. So what else is going on? What like in the last 24 hours? What is the big Minihane show day one takeaways?
That a lot of the OGs kind of bailed tonight.
Oh, is that right?
We got Kevin from Bristol here. We
I
got
saw
Rich
Kevin
Mandarin,
from Bristol.
Lauren Lynn.
Lauren Lynn.
Yep.
There are some nice. I think the Richie April, Polly Walnuts guys.
I saw
here.
him. I met Kevin's wife and his two daughters.
Horrible father, Kevin.
Yo,
from
it's
Bristol.
terrible father.
A great man. A great man, but a stupid father.
There are lots of terrible fathers.
Nasser-esque as a father in every way, shape, or form. He even said his daughter's like, I don't like gymnastics. He's like, no, you fucking are doing it. She did like flips for me. I was like, what is this?
His daughter goes, "Is he really blind?" They're well trained.
No, but yeah, but one of the daughters is just like Kevin, and one's normal. I think like the mom.
That's
the
good.
younger one's like bouncing around. But
That's
yeah,
good.
But he's. I guess he wanted me to baptize. I don't know. I've been blessing, baptizing.
I feel like that almost goes like your spirit is somewhere within Kevin that you don't even need to do that. You know, he's kind of
Right.
an extension of you in an odd way.
Did you see Steve where I baptized that little boy's balls?
Yes, you did. You baptized two testicles today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And the
very
kid was.
sweet.
I think the kid was.
13 days old.
13
days old, and you're bringing
13.
him to the Saco Drive-In Theater.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, it's an interesting place for a
What are
13-year-old.
you thumbing your nose at the guy's a fan. He wanted me to bless his kid.
Well, I'll tell you, this is the setting to do that. People were far less receptive when I was passing those out at Aquaboggin.
What's that?
Bless it. I'm like, hey, can I bless your child? I was the only adult there without children.
How long were you there for?
Probably about an hour in total. Blind Prison Mike and me were splashing around, having some fun.
Okay.
It was a real blast.
There's a lot of people there? Is it limited?
It was like July 2019. There was no
Oh,
word
no
coronavirus.
restriction?
The word coronavirus is news to them. They have no
Jesus
idea about
Christ.
it. It was it was rough. Nothing safer than a pool of children and tourists. I've always found it's really during a pandemic.
That's
It
your
seems
place,
like the place
Steve.
to
I
be.
don't know. Is that all right?
Well, they're also a fine partner of the Kirk Minihane Saco Drive-In experience.
That's true. Yes.
I have to say, Steve did not oversell this one. It was a blast.
You had a good time.
I don't know what kind of a kickback he's getting, but it was a lot of fun.
I always have a good time when I go there with the kids. Well, I mean, I hate that. Do we have any video of this experience, Steve, or no?
Well, actually, we've got a commercial that we're contractually obligated to run for Aquaboggin.
Oh, well, let's take a gander, shall we?
People on the go Aquaboggin. We make waves.
Come on, gang, we're off to Aquaboggin Water Park.
Oh boy, Aquaboggin. That's where they make waves. And they have water slides too.
We take exit 5 off the main turnpike to Scarborough, exit 2B.
Mommy, that's it.
No, not yet. We have to go by Funtown to get to Aquaboggin, just 2 minutes away.
Oh boy, Aquaboggin.
New England's largest wave pool.
Route 1, Saco.
Well, there you go.
There you go. It'll be open up tomorrow.
When using promo code Robinson, they were not particularly friendly.
And we're feeling it? No?
They were not really. They were not really. I tried Gary as well, and that
That didn't work either?
No,
So you say how long you be there for?
probably an hour, maybe
Okay.
about I would say.
Okay. And you're heading back tomorrow? Or are you staying up here for a couple? What's your
Heading back tonight.
You're heading back tonight?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Don't have a hotel tonight.
Oh, okay. So
we're out at 11 this morning.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Good. Yeah, I mean, I would say, I think last night was great. Great show. People were here last night. Had a great time. I saw some people here again. But I think it almost was too, between the alarm, between the fucking Led Zeppelin guy, it was almost too, Clancy texted me this morning and said, how was it? I said, it was good. He said, you seem like you're a little not crazy enthusiastic about it. I said, no, I enjoyed it a lot, but the one thing I don't like is that you do not have, obviously, total control over stuff.
Correct, yeah.
Like, you can't control, although I didn't see a lot of stupid drunk people tonight like I saw last night. Everyone seemed pretty
This
laid
is
back.
more of that last night was like a rock show. This is like a Dave Matthews concert or something.
Yeah,
a lot more
a
laid
little
back.
bit. A little bit. Oh, yes. So, I think we'll be safe from that, but I was telling everyone last night, if you weren't there, it was fucking insane. So, but this is better.
I got a lot of Barstool people reaching out, like you were the kind of pioneer for live entertainment in the Corona era, and they're like, "So how did it go? Do you think we can do this?" So I think that you're going to see a lot of people imitating your style.
Well, that may be possible, but here's one thing I guarantee you: people out there right now in your cars and standing outside, fucking nobody from Barstool is going to spend 4.5 hours over 2 days taking pictures, fucking kissing babies like I did. I fucking guarantee you that.
I would think not.
I hated every fucking second of it, but I still did it because I'm a good person.
Although, well, that's not true. Certain crowds, they might do it just out of white guilt or something.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I think they're going to have a Black Lives Matter protest live show.
Oh,
one of the drive-ins. I think so.
That will be fun. Although, who knows where they really stand now. So
can you do a live show burning down a police station? Is that possible?
You certainly could.
Good.
It would change a lot. That's the thing. Is it would affect change
everything.
Yes.
The lighting would be a little difficult, but you could pull it off.
I guess that's true. How was your grade from the first night overall, Steve?
I would say I give it a 95.
Well, why not 100?
Oh, I'm just looking at like the technical side of it. We had a little hiccup here and there, but I think apart from that, everything went well. There was the unfortunate Mike stand-up, but apart from that,
I think it was great.
Mike,
I think I really did well.
Well, Mike and Ted's videos were funny, but overall, my takeaway was Mike had a brutal night one.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was rough.
When you put Mike in a live atmosphere, it is a disaster. We are now.
It is rough.
You have a chance to redeem yourself.
Yes.
The people out there. Listen to the Madawaska show. Probably listen to the Vigil show. Last night, Mike is now 0 for 3 in live events.
See why I drink now.
And not just, it doesn't matter. It
didn't really count.
At least you don't have to remember it.
Last night was the control group.
Not just like 0 for 3, like, good, hard, competitive 0 for 3. We are talking like historic
bombing. Bombing. Although you have to admit that was not last night was not a conducive to success.
I thought I did fine.
No. I'm saying with the stand-up in particular.
Okay, but even the other, it seemed to me, somebody was saying this to me. I'm not going to say who it was. I will say he's here tonight, and he was also birthed by my mother.
Okay.
He just said Mike seemed nervous last night.
I guess so. I'm nervous. I'm probably more nervous tonight. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I fucked up last night, so I'm more the nerves again.
Mike, let's be honest. If I was going to fire you by now, I feel these fuck up should be fired. Like, I don't know why.
I know, but I still want to do a good job.
I'll give you the back and forth with Kevin Clancy on text this morning.
Oh God.
Let me see here. First of all, he texted me. Where is it? What is that video of you screaming for an abortion? Which I don't remember doing, but okay.
You certainly did.
She had sandals on.
Oh, right.
She was
Yeah. Oh,
pregnant,
yes.
Just because you're 9 months old doesn't mean you wear sandals.
Let's see here. How was last night's show? That's right. Very fun. Absolutely worked in the back of stuff. No shit, man. Where is it? Jesus. I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Just saw your tweet because I did the tweet for the show.
Great performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, Kevin said, oh, shit.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, no. We'll never hear Kevin's criticism of him?
Keep vamping, Mike. He said, just saw your tweet. What did Mike do this time? I said, he just submitted an awful performance, total 0. Even by his standard, it was hideous.
Yes.
And then Kevin said, that's what I mean. No, he said, well, that's what I mean when I say that's what he is.
Why? Why? Yeah, why is he here?
I don't know.
Why am I here, though? You obviously don't like me. There's a resentment towards me. I don't understand. You're very nice to me, but
I'm just torturing myself. Well, I was kidding, but I just did it because I wanted to set that up because I knew, because he was like, well, but Kirk, that's what he is.
Right. And if you want to be honest about it, what gets to me is like the little comments throughout the show where it's like, I'm not prepared and shit, and why you should have been ready for the Wilbur, and I'm like, fuck, I should have been. I should have done it.
You should have been.
I know, but I didn't rehearse it out loud is the thing. Like I never did that because it was canceled 3 months before.
But here's why you don't have to worry about what Kevin says.
Yeah.
Barstool was only Dave and Dan.
That's true.
So don't worry about that.
Ooh, is that comment getting to KFC?
Oh man,
It's funny.
I'm serious. Trump could bring down Barstool. He split apart the original
Well,
three.
yeah,
They all fucking hate each other
Yeah,
even more now.
But KFC's the irrelevant one.
It's funny that you said it in that way because I was always like, why is Kevin not more pissed that he's not involved? He is. It's those were the three
Why are you
guys
defending
that started
You should be
Barstool.
saying he hates you.
I'm not defending him, really. It's just funny to me that he's never spoken out about it.
I guess
if he really feels that way.
But it's funny because I totally said it because I just want him to send me this text because every time he's like, no, but Kirk, like but I'm telling you, he's really bad. Like, why don't you understand this?
Am I that bad? Do I detract from the show?
What you people tell me, is Mike that bad?
There was one no. You heard that.
I did not hear that.
One guy said no.
It's tough to read. It's tough for the applausometer to interpret that one.
Albus said no. You heard it.
Alva's voice is much deeper than that.
Why is poor girl?
Oh, I saw her earlier. She's great. I think she's having a good time. She's having a good time.
People came up and said nice size 22s.
Did they really?
It's
No?
always it's very nice. Yeah.
I do have to say, her feet are massive.
Enormous. Yeah.
What is
Well, it's
that
an
about?
Albanian thing.
Is that what
you
it
know?
is?
Yeah, they breed
Those are
them.
breeding feet?
Yes, exactly.
Honestly, she enjoys the shitting on Mike more than anyone else. I'm sure.
Oh, well, without a
She
doubt.
actually literally does it.
That's right.
It's true. I've seen it. It's an Albanian.
to see it.
It's an Albanian delicacy. He shits on Mike's stomach and then just eats it afterwards.
I was gonna say it's not on it. My mouth is so wide open that it's
Right.
not really
Yes.
on me. It's more in me.
But I was walking down, and that was kind of half the things. Like, is Mike going to be better tonight? I was like, well, no, probably
No,
not.
of course not.
And then one guy was like, one of the original guys. Maybe is Rich Mandarin like a short little blob?
Yeah, he's wearing a funny hat.
Yeah. He was like, he's like, Mike's fat. I was like, well, no shit. What, anything else you want to say? Like, Steve's a Nazi. Like, what Kirk's crazy.
I get a lot of the myth of it almost makes me look slimmer. People are like, you're not that fat.
I'm not hearing
You're
that.
doughy.
I've not heard that. I've not heard that. No, it's Mike's doing a good job. Mike's doing fine.
He's the Mamma Mia's Pizza of podcast.
He is. He's decent.
I will take that, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, he kills things one by one.
Everyone that's ever met me
dies.
tragically dies. Poor Ted could walk before I did that video.
Let's do Milton's first before we get to the other stuff. Milton's The Store for Men is back open and back on the Kirk Minihane Show. The original sponsor of the Kirk Minihane Show. Thank you. Not just this show, just Kirk Minihane himself. Celebrating their stores being open with the biggest sale ever. 75% off all stuff. I'm wearing a nice Tommy Bahama Milton shirt right now if you saw me walking around tonight. Look good. Mike's got his Milton stuff on.
Of course.
Yes.
Milton's shirt and shorts.
Steve?
I got some Tommy Bahama shorts on.
Yeah, there you go.
Very comfortable. They got a little stretch to them, so you can fluctuate in weight.
I could use that.
That's true. There you go. Fits that massive package of yours, Steve?
Oh yeah,
Big dick?
keeps it nice and tucked
Good.
in. And
Excellent.
Milton's fits any dong in America.
You notice I wasn't limping or when I was walking around today.
I was.
Comfortable shorts.
Yeah, I heard that. Why were you running? Why were you limping?
Oh, we'll get to that in a second. Mike.
Oh, excellent.
All underwear, 25% off. All shoes, 15% off. South Shore Plaza, Braintree. I met some Braintree people earlier. Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. You want to shop online, go to Miltons.com. Check out their biggest sale ever page. Biggest sale ever. And Milton's will be as comfortable in our stores. You'll be in our clothes. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, or online at Miltons.com. Yeah, I twisted my ankle running this morning. But I'm fine. No big deal.
all right.
No big
Thank
deal.
God.
No big deal. All is good. All is good.
Chris Curtis was coming after you now.
Yes, a couple people asked me that. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I know. I had an EI note. I forget what it was. Maybe I'll remember it later. What else is going on? Anything else from the last 24 hours, Steve? Mike, anything?
Not really. A lot of famous deaths. That's pretty much it. And people buzzing about Trump's video with porn. I've heard today a lot more.
Really?
I've heard
I
a lot
haven't
more
seen
today.
much about it.
I heard a lot more today. It was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
From a few people.
That's always like the day.
I heard the second day I heard people say it was good.
I had the exact opposite reaction. Watching it the third time, I was like, this just did not age well
Really?
at all. We've got the montage of Dave's questions we could play if you want.
Oh, we'll do that in a second. But I mean, is it any worse than like Howie Carr sucking Trump off, Steve?
No.
Only in the sense that Portnoy's not a political guy.
Right,
That's why, where Howie Carr stands.
That's why I would criticize Howie even more, though. Like, he knows this stuff.
That's true. He's inside.
Dave doesn't know a fucking thing. Dave can't read. Dave has never read a word in his life.
I just think Trump was alarmed at
You're
Portnoy's presence.
overstating that. Trump was fine. He was playing along.
But it should say everything you need to know about that interview. That 3 days ago he was talking to the President of the United States. Today he's tweeting about me.
That's true.
So it's not. Why is anyone expecting a hard-hitting
I think
interview?
he's moved on. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Well, he did the only interview that he could. Like, if Dave Portnoy is with Trump, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, while we're talking, it was fine. What other notable deaths are there?
Regis Philbin.
I know.
Another historic actor, I forget the name, but died at 104. Olivia something?
Olivia de Havilland.
Yeah,
Yes.
Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
She was in the movie. You guys don't know. There used to be a movie called Gone with the Wind. It's been erased from history. She was in it. 104 years
offensive.
old. I gotta say, like, Regis Philbin was a good broadcaster.
Was he?
Yes, he was a good broadcaster.
I just watched today. He played Shrek on David Letterman. That was
he was
a wacky bit.
But he was purposely. But he was self-deprecating. I like guys like that.
Was
he
he
wasn't afraid to be made fun of?
Was he in that? Because I know he started with like Joey Bishop. Was he
Yeah.
ever like a Sinatra guy?
Nah, he was
in
like
that
on the
crew at all?
fringe. He was on the fringe.
Okay.
But yeah, 88 years old. That's a decent run. I did see Regis died. Yes, and the only reason when I think of Regis Philbin, my friend Jim Russo, when we lived in California, dated a girl. Jim's not going to like that I'm mentioning this, but this is also from my buddy Matt Quinn. Dated a girl named Melody. I won't say her last name. She was a handful. She was one of these girls who came in and really blew up the dynamic.
Okay. Sort of like. Sort of like Alba.
Kind of like, well, no,
Yeah.
no. This girl had like normal-sized feet.
Okay.
Yes, and did not
less,
six
less
children.
freakish, less clown-like
Yes.
Alba.
Hadn't been married twice with 6 children.
Right.
She's fine. But she came in and like the three of us had a good thing going, and like she was like, you know, that girlfriend who was just insanely clingy.
Yes.
Like insanely, like fuck. So this was what I was 24 or 25. So when Millionaire broke, we were all living in LA in the same apartment, and that was like the nightly event. We'd all watch Millionaire together.
Yeah, it was a great show.
And then it was an incredible show, Steve. And then they
Remember the guy called his dad? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, each question got tougher and tougher. But then one day she brought a fucking cat in, and she's like, oh, this is the cat is named Regis. Hello, Mr. Regis. Like she'd always try and like be friends with us, and I was surprisingly so cold. Like
That is very surprising.
and she'd be like, like the show we watch every night because we're best friends, right? And I was like, get the fuck your fucking cat away from me.
See, what I know of you, I would have assumed you'd play Kathy Lee in that moment. Like, oh, all right, let's banter.
Yes, there was no. But she was always like, she'd be like, whatever. She's like, oh, whatever. Did you go running today? She's like, I guess you were born to run. Oh, God. And I'm like, get away from me. Get away from me.
Well, that's basically most of our interactions off.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Much more talented.
Of course.
So when Regis Philbin died, Matt Quinn texted me. We mentioned Melody Alderman. So Melody somebody. She got married.
Well, folks.
Well, it'd be nice to be followed by her on Twitter finally.
There we go. I think
only Regis facts.
Regis the cat will probably be following
That's
you as
true.
well, I'm sure.
But nothing could destroy a dynamic she wasn't a bad person, but by somebody who like just wants to be part of something that already exists.
Well, even if it's just the guys and her, or does everyone
Yes.
have their girlfriends there?
No.
Because that's miserable. There's no reason for it.
But she lived with
unless
us.
she is one of the
It was
guys.
also one of
I
those
guess.
things where like Jim was like, just so you know, like she's living with us now. And I was living on the couch.
Well, did she pay rent?
No, I don't. Even know.
Oh, so you couldn't go like ape shit on him. Like if you were living on the
No,
couch.
I moved in with them.
Yeah.
But Matt was like, what the? Matt was like, what the? It was a whole thing.
It
was a whole to-do.
It seems like it was.
It's the kind of thing I almost feel like I should write to somebody at the Boston Globe about, Steve.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
What a segue.
Well, the love letters columnist for the Boston Globe has always had a rare talent for dissecting and getting into the nitty gritty of relationships.
Leaving out
I
real
think.
stories.
We didn't do this last night, did we?
No, I don't think we did.
We did not.
Do I need to look it up like this?
Yeah.
All right. Christ. Did you text it to me?
I think you texted it to me, actually.
I think there's a lot of good advice in this column.
That's like 50. It's like 80 texts ago.
Do we determine who wrote it? Somebody came up and said it was his only contribution to the Minihane world.
Oh, yes. Shit. They told me too, and I cannot give them credit. I can't remember who it was.
Well, how long ago was it?
I got it right here, Kirk.
Oh, I got it right here. Okay.
Right.
So, let's see if this letter sounds familiar to any of you guys and girls out there, okay? This is from July 24th, 2020. This is the Boston Globe has an advice column from somebody named Meredith Goldstein, who was best friends with, honk if you guys remember Trenny, or just drive away in fear.
Woo! A big Trenny crowd.
I haven't done it in a while. It's a live show. You guys want to hear a little Trenny or no? Okay. Why not? Trenny she had a book coming out at the time, and Trenny would always like, shut up. Trenny during the break commercial would be like, you gotta mind if I have my friend Merrick goes, if I promote her book on Shada. And I was like, no, we're not here to promote Meredith Goldstein's love book.
Imagine if I was like, hey, do you mind if I promote Robin DiAngelo's book?
She was nice, but she's like, she really great. I think you guys really, she works for Globe. You gotta really like her. You gotta really brag about a tie. Was that kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
That kind
of course.
So here's Meredith Goldstein. Job versus girlfriend. This is what somebody submitted to the Boston Globe. To set the scene, I've been at my new job for almost a year and am really enjoying it. It's been great so far and really feels like the first step on my path to my dream career. I've been with my girlfriend for a little under 2 years, and she is all I've ever wanted more in a partner. She's sweet, handy around the house. Very
quite a catch.
Very patient and caring. Parentheses, I'm legally blind, and she puts in a lot of effort in helping me with various things like driving to work and reading.
Oh, it's all seems accurate.
The job I have is unconventional, and the hours can be all over the place. Most of my hours are on the weekends, often taking up a chunk of time, which has caused me to miss a few events that she and I would have attended. This past week, my employer asked if I'd be willing to accompany a few others on the business trip. He told me this last minute, short notice, but with a great opportunity for me to gain some clout with my superiors.
Yes.
I agreed to go, but when I got home and mentioned it to her, this led to a heated argument as one of her friends was having a birthday party on Saturday. Wow. And I was expected to go with her. I didn't think it would be a big deal if I missed this party, but apparently it was to her. Seeing as how I missed a few events recently. We've been looking for a new apartment lately as well, and she insinuated I was leaving her to handle that for herself, and it would be too stressful. When all was said and done, my spot on the business trip was given to someone else, and I went to the birthday party. I can't help but feel I squandered a great opportunity that may never come my way again. And I can't help wonder if something did come up, would she get in the way of it again? I just thought she takes what I do very seriously and in turn undervalues it. But I'm doing what I love, and it could lead to great things. If I came down to choosing between the job and the girl, I don't know what I would do. I don't want to lose either, but they may not be able to coexist.
Wow. It sounds like this gentleman is in a real bind.
It does. Sounds like a real pussy to me.
I disagree. I think he's a man.
Fucking idiot.
He's a man.
It's also remarkably unfunny if you read this letter. Get a joke in there. Boy, I think whoever did this really knows what they were doing. Steve, you should be jealous. This is a ghostwriter.
Would you say that this accurately sums up the way you feel?
The way who feels?
You.
I don't know. It seems like this gentleman is having a lot of problems, but I can relate to this guy. I feel like I was in a somewhat similar situation.
Odd, yes. I mean, this guy's also legally blind.
That's so weird.
That's strange.
We should get dinner sometime and talk about these things.
You guys want to hear the answer from Meredith? Here we go.
I'd love to.
This letter arrived in my inbox not so long ago. I just want to make the point that it is very weird to read about business trips and parties. Well, she's right about that.
That is weird.
The only way my brain can process this is to assume you live somewhere like New Zealand. Let's go with that. So here we go. It's time to have a talk with your girlfriend about whether she can be with someone who's building a career like yours.
Why are you laughing? This guy is obviously building a great career. He's obviously got his future ahead of him.
You're not a partner who can promise weekends. You also might have some last-minute obligations, but if you can be around whenever it really counts and be fully present with her when you're in company, is that enough for her? For now? The party seems to be a test. It didn't sound very important. It's like you were missing a close friend's wedding. Thank you, Meredith. Your story makes it seem like she wanted you to know if you had to, you'd choose her. That's no way to evaluate a relationship. Are you listening, Alba? It'd be better to know what moments are important, the ones you can promise to not miss ever. It would also be helpful to talk about the apartment process. What can you do to make her feel less alone? You say she's a big help to you, but how can you be there for her? Maybe it's just your disappointment talking. But if you're right about your girlfriend not taking her work seriously, this is a bit doomed. This idea that she undervalues what you do, that's something that can ruin a relationship. Truthfully, she seems like a cunt. That's a quote?
Wow. I think Meredith, well, it's C dash dash dash.
Oh,
It could be anything.
Well, I don't agree with that, Alba.
I think Meredith hits a fucking home run here, to be quite honest.
Talk to her about all this calmly, and when you're already in conflict, and get some answers about what's really missing. Meredith, P.S. I went down on your mother in 2006? That seems very...
But how does she know? It seemed like she didn't know who the person was at first, and then maybe she realized throughout writing.
Comments. 469 comments, by the way. I suspect there's... some of I think it went 200 when the story came out.
Yeah, there were a few originally that were genuine and had some great advice, I think, for these people.
Well, I mean, what is your takeaway from that, Steve, as an advice guy?
I think that the columnist makes some very good points there. I think that Mike has probably made the right decision because Alba's here tonight. I think Alba recognizes whoever wrote this.
Sure.
Probably pursued the right course of action because Alba's here tonight.
I don't know if I would say I made the right decision. It's more that everyone's just kind of like, all right, whatever, we'll deal with him. here in Alba is like, well, I mean, whatever. He's just going to be here, I guess.
Do you think she takes your very important work here seriously? Does this help when she sees how many people around
I was going to say, I mean,
admire you and respect you?
I get the feeling. I get the feeling when I see Alba, and I always don't talk to her.
Yeah,
she doesn't want to talk to, which is fine. But like, I get the sense that she's kind of like, this is a stupid fucking thing.
Oh no, she loves this. She loves it.
Steve?
Oh, you're wrong.
I do think she likes it. She listens to the show.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, does she respect your role in it, or would she rather you're like a fucking eye surgeon?
She listens every day. I said.
But I mean, would she want you to be a doctor or something like that? If she could flip a coin and make that happen,
or
that I don't know actually.
Or how about an actor?
I think she would kind of get a little, sopping downstairs.
Is that true?
I think so. I think she respects a good thespian.
Well, I mean, there's evidence. If you guys want to see Mike's work, did you enjoy the Mike Geary Ted Sellers collaboration? If you were here last night, okay,
it's becoming sort of Damon and Affleck-esque. People are looking for that next movie.
Yes, it is. Casey Affleck and Arnold Damon,
Frank Stallone,
yes, yeah. Don Swayze and Jim Hanks. Well, let's see what we got right here. So we got something for the people to see. I want to take a look. I haven't seen this.
You get a better idea?
I did once.
You did once. Well, you been to Mexico, Jack? Huh? Because I hear what they got in Mexico for boys like you.
Hell yes, I've been to Mexico. Is that a fucking problem?
I'm gonna tell you this one time, Jack fucking Twist, and I ain't fooling. Things that I don't know. All them things that I don't know. That you killed if I come to know them. And I ain't joking.
Yeah? We'll try this one. And I'll say it just once.
Well, go ahead.
Tell you what, we could have had a good life together. Fucking real good life. Could have a place of our own. But you didn't want us. So what we got now is Brokeback Mountain. Everything's built on that. That's all we got, boy. Fucking all. So I hope you know that. You'll never know the rest. You count the damn few times we've been together in nearly 20 years. Measure the short fucking leash you keep me on, then you ask me about Mexico. And you tell me you'll kill me for needing something I don't hardly never get. You have no idea how bad it gets. I'm not you. I can't make it off a couple high-altitude fucks once or twice a year. You're too much for me, Ennis. Horse and son of a bitch. I wish I knew how to quit you.
So why don't you let me be, huh? Because of you, Jack, that I'm like this? I'm nothing. I'm nowhere. Get the fuck off me!
It's all right. It's all right. Damn you, Ennis.
I just can't stand this anymore.
Now that's Oscar worthy.
So let me get this straight. So I saw Brokeback Mountain.
Yes.
It's like Wyoming, isn't it?
Hey, they have above ground pools in Wyoming.
We were on a limited budget. It was the scene, you may know, is in front of a lake. So we felt
I do know that. Yes,
we felt like,
hey, water's water, man.
Yeah, right.
Well, it was very, very good. I mean, I asked this last night. You grabbed Brittlebow Ted hard there.
Oh yeah, I was impassioned. I was in the moment.
Good mannish squeeze.
And you forget, like, while you're filming, and this is no offense to Ted, his voice a little bit and his size, you forget, like, Ted's my age. He's like a 30-year-old guy.
Right.
And it wasn't until that moment that he rolls up to me and looks up at me with and he was in the moment. He had a serious face on.
Ted,
and that was the moment that we had to retake a few times because I was like, I am in a cowboy hat with another man in a cowboy hat playing dress up, doing a scene from Brokeback Mountain.
It almost would have been better to see the bloopers.
I guess what Heath Ledger did, Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's
take
true.
it seriously.
That's true.
Well, excellent work. I mean,
I thought that was great acting by Mike. That was
very passionate.
one of his better
See that.
scenes. But then the thing is, Ted comes in and just steals the
Ted
show.
stole the show. He really did. That Brokeback Mountain, yelling Brokeback Mountain was big for me, but then Ted really steals it after that.
It's emotional.
Yes.
I mean, Ted's a star now. There's no getting around that.
As we pointed out the day of filming, that was the first thing we shot.
Right.
And it was Brokeback Mountain, obviously. And then throughout the day, you'll have to go back and watch yesterday's show if you weren't here, but it got progressively gayer.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's true. Yes, that's true. I mean, just the next scene we're going to show you isn't even like a scene. They're just blowing each other. It's like, at this point, fuck it. Just fuck each other, and we're all set.
Wouldn't this be fun?
Could it be more gay?
As we told him last night, it wouldn't be the first time there was gay porn on the screen.
That's true.
There's a guy here earlier who's like, last time I was in a drive-in, it was 1988, and I think I got a blowjob, and I was like, well, this used to be a gay porn theater.
That's
so
true.
You're getting one tonight, buddy.
That's true. That is true. Jesus. Well, there you go. All right, what else, boys?
Speaking of gay, I was talking to Patrick earlier, and he mentioned hanging out with Carano and his shoes being very wet. I don't know
what?
that. He said me and Carano were doing something, and my shoes got very wet afterwards.
Urinate on them?
I had to change them. I have no idea, but I guess I'm just saying.
Well, Matt has a mic, right?
I guess I'm just saying we have some fun tonight, people. Matt Carano's here.
What's that, Matt?
Hello. Oh,
God.
That's a tough mic.
He sort of has a mic.
What's up?
Not too much. How are you?
Nothing. Did you hear what Mike just said?
Yeah, he doesn't. I was playing disc golf with Patrick yesterday morning and this morning, bright and early, like 7 a.m.
Okay.
Well, that's ripe for wetness.
Well, yeah, it's like a golf course. It's
makes sense.
Full of grass and water, dude.
I guess so. It doesn't really make any sense to me.
Well, you've never played it.
Well, it's in the grass. So
It's not raining.
No, but in the morning, do you understand how it works in the morning?
So
I
how did that connect to gayness for you?
Well, Carano.
Matt Carano.
Okay, yeah, but
Yes.
wet shoes? What? I don't get that. I
It
don't
was
get the
a
link.
It was a cum joke. I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Should have saved it for the act.
It's all right. It's okay. The video is funny. Oh, Jesus. All right. What else we got, Steve?
Well, we could take a little break for the news.
What do you mean?
We've got a little news bulletin that we're obligated to run here.
We have a news bulletin we're obligated to run here?
Yes.
I don't think we are
We
obligated.
got some
Really?
ad
We're getting
partners.
back into radio.
Some ad partners and some news.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Any radio updates?
No, still just the one New England station that has expressed tepid interest. I think we're going to have to make a better pitch than we made on the podcast.
Can there be a better fucking offer pitch in the last 2 nights here?
I should think not, especially because of this station. This station actually covers.
Yeah, why don't we do? I mean, I would be happy to come here every day, sit here, and do 88.1 for 2 hours, and everybody can come in their cars for free and listen to it, and we'll advertise.
Well, they think they're not.
You guys would do that, right? Am I fucking wrong? Yeah. What the fuck?
They think they're not getting that. You're just going to wine them, dine them, and be out in the morning.
No.
That's what they're thinking. They're not going to get the full Kirk Minihane experience.
No, in case you haven't been listening the last couple of days, I'm sure you have. I put the call out whenever it was, Thursday, Friday, I don't know, whatever it was. I said I'm willing to bring my talents for 2 weeks to any radio station in New England. I prefer a smaller market, give them a little boost, and would bring the Kirk Minihane show there for 2 hours a day. Guaranteed massive ratings, massive buzz, dragging an insane fan base with me. I mean, if you've seen the last 2 nights, if you're some shithead PD somewhere, this is a no-brainer.
I would think so, but then they say, is it 2 weeks of ratings worth it? For the headaches, I guess.
What headaches?
Well, you know.
Who, Murchison?
I guess
Fuck
so.
Murchison.
All right. But
Right?
they don't think that way. They're pussies. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, fuck you, Bob. Right?
Well, he's here in the audience, so he's not going to care for
That's
that.
true. I mean,
He's been laying on the alarm.
I mean, what's Murchison? I mean, is Murchison really petty enough that if we did a show, he'd be like calling these like little small market places?
Of course he would.
But here's the thing, though, Steve.
Anytime it says, "Is Murchison petty enough?"
But here's the
Yes,
thing, though.
yes,
But here's the
yes.
thing. We're going to be gone.
right.
So then we're gone in 2 weeks.
But it's fun to fuck with them. That's his life. His life is fucking with people and ruining their lives.
And he could still continue to go after the advertisers because they were willing to associate with you in any way.
Right.
He
You
know what?
continue
You know
to go after the station.
Maybe I'll just fucking buy a radio station tonight. I'm going to buy 88.1.
Wow.
How many watts do we have, Steve?
I think 30.
30 fucking watts blasting all through this parking lot, correct? It
Well,
reaches-
not all through. It doesn't get the back where the food trucks are.
Okay, well, it reaches from the screen to right here.
We get like 270 degrees in about 125 yards.
But how about, what's a rush lunch?
Yes.
Rush
How about-
rooms.
What?
You could turn this place into a Kirk room.
It was called a rush lunch, though,
It's a
right?
rush lunch, but you have it in a rush room.
Oh, of course. It was a very silly mistake.
Shut up, Steve. What I'm saying is we could do a Kirk lunch here 5 days a week. I'm willing to do it. I'll commute back and forth. For 2 weeks, we'll stay here. For 2 weeks, we'll do the show every day right here, 88.1.
Okay.
Okay? And we'll bring everybody from the area. They'll come and have lunch with us.
Well, I don't know if you remember, but on Friday you said that you were going to spring for an Airbnb for the three of us so we could just all hang out and get some guy time.
And you remember you said you could be so I'm going to start doing now.
This is the bickering we'll get. What a sitcom this house will be.
That's it. I'm drawing a line right down the middle. You can't go over this line, but the bathroom's there.
Guys, how am I going to get to the fridge?
My girlfriend's over there.
And you're like, that's right, she is.
That's my twin brother. Yeah, that's fine. I would be happy to do that, Steve.
So you won't make any changes, Dave. If you buy 88.1, you're not going to make any changes. You're going to keep it 30 watts.
I'll rent it for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
I mean, during the day, Steve, what's the use of it?
We'll hang out. We'll get up into some funny
No.
antics.
What I'm saying is, normally during the day, what's the use of it?
Oh, nothing. No one's using this unless it's being used for movies. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, during the day, it's just dead air.
Yes. Yeah. It's not even on.
So but Matt would turn it on.
Yeah, they turn it on, but I'm just saying if you had 88.1 on and you were parked right here, you would hear.
I'll even tell you, like tonight, like this, whatever. We're sold out here again tonight. So I would say to these people, I talk to enough people. There are people right now. Honk your horns if you're in the greater Saco area and you're here tonight within like a half an hour. How many of you guys would come here every day for your lunch hour to listen to the Kirk Minihane show live? We'd be number one in Maine.
They're making convincing arguments.
Anybody have a meter? We'd win the fucking Portland market.
Is Matt?
I've been number one. Hold on. I've been number one in Portland before. Many times. I could do it again.
But the problem is then when you're dealing with Matt, is he a little controlling about, is he going to want to, it's not, a little bit of sports wouldn't kill you. We're getting into Patriots season.
It's the original. This guy was a sucking fuck fest on these screens years ago. It goes back in the family.
That's fan Matt. Well, I'm talking about boss Matt. What I'm saying is as a boss.
Oh, no, he works for me when I'm here. That's part. You bring Kirk Minihane Enterprises. Okay. I run the show.
Well, he see it that way.
He better not be a ball-breaking PD. I'll fucking not. I'm not interested in that.
I see that a little bit in him. He's like, I get what Kirk does, but does he really?
3 times an hour, I'm not giving you the movie times. I'm not doing it. I'll do it twice an hour, but I'm not doing it 3 times an hour. I won't do it.
It would be great to hear you have to read. And tonight we've got The Empire Strikes Back. Boy, really hit some records last week with that one.
Boy, unbelievable. What's on tonight? It's Halloween tonight. What?
You're just doing show references that no one's here. But hopefully Dale Arnold's not around, huh?
The first 50 people who dress up as an Ewok, half off tonight. Half off.
I think it's an electric idea.
I think, does it make all the sense in the world?
Of course, it would.
I think it does.
It would be very innovative, and then all of a sudden you'll see Big Cat tweeting about buying his own 30-watt system for the PFT.
Yeah,
you'll see a lot of copycats, but you'll be the first guy to do it.
I'll tell you this.
I actually want expansion plans though, because Matt told me that they own quite a ways back into the woods. So
we could clear
that out.
It's a new character.
I say we could.
I'm trying to develop the worst character I've ever developed on radio tonight. I'm going to try and do it. The guy who repeats things. He has no wit.
Just Steve.
Yes, just Steve. Can't even open my mic. Go ahead, Steve. What were you saying?
I was going to say increase the power of the tower so we can get even more people in here. I'm sure there are
power of the tower.
Exactly.
88.1.
It's an excellent slogan already. This is firing off
on microphones. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So can we get up? Do you think we can get up to 50 watts?
I'd go for 5,000. I mean, WCXX is 5,000. WCXX, as far as I'm concerned, is the gold
standard. Let's slow down here. Let's get triple digits.
We're talking about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, I like the idea of doing that. You guys in for that around here or no? Because I'm not kidding. Then do it.
I'd like to get this thing bumping from Aquaboggin to Subway. All over the place.
I'll reach Aquaboggin from here.
Damn it.
Right, Steve? I got it. It does not reach Aquaboggin, right?
No.
Even if you're way up top? Maybe you got the transistor radio?
Maybe if you're way up top, but I think the screen probably knocks.
Somebody break in Aquaboggin, please, with the radio, and get up top, please.
Head over there.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. I think we're going to do that.
Excellent.
So you're going to get the ball rolling with Matt? He'll do it.
Yeah, I'll text him right now.
Text him. Say 2 weeks, 88.1, 12 to 2. I like that. I like the lunchtime hour. Play a little music. I want some classic, classic rock, some adult contemporary. Tell a few stories of the day. Take a few phone calls. And then kick it off to whoever's. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd like to have a whole network at 88.1 all day leading into the movies. But, I can't,
I'm worried it's not a competitive. You don't seem like a midday guy. Like you say you'll like it now, but you're going to get into competition.
I guess, but I mean, I'm telling you, we would win middays those 2 weeks in Maine.
All right. But I'm just saying you're going to want to go after the morning jab guys and all your real Maine rivals.
That's true.
We'd have to talk with Nielsen too. They'd have to count us in the books, right? They're not ready for a new competitor. They're not ready for a new competitor to get up here.
And then you have John Tollander, obviously too. He's the midday host who does a drive-in up in northern Maine, who's kind of my rival. John Tollander has been bringing their drive-in movie theaters from 12 to 2 for 18 years.
And the thing is,
a real guy.
And I'll tell you something, John Tollander. Today's your fucking day. I know you're watching this right now. I know you're watching this right now, motherfucker. I'm coming to get you. I am going to own midday drive-in movie theaters.
What I hate about Tollander is he's so phony. Like, when there's things going on behind the scenes in main radio, he just doesn't address it. He's afraid.
Well, Tollander's the kind of guy, like, you'll say to him, like, John, you should be ready for this. You've been preparing for 8 months. You should have a couple of jokes. And he's like, let me show you my tits. And I'm like, no, John,
Is that what he's...
John, we're on the radio right now. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Is that what Tollander's like?
Tollander's like that. Yeah.
I don't think Tollander's the one we have to worry about, though. It's Dick Chandler. He's the big shot in
That's true.
in main radio.
Dick Chandler's a clown.
No, but if
he dead or no?
If he makes a couple of phone calls and he tries to put the kibosh to this, what are we going to do? Are we ready to fight back?
He's a powerful guy, but he's a coward. He lurks in the shadows.
I would like somebody to handle our news while we do it, Steve. I don't want to do news myself from 12 to 2.
Well, I think we've got maybe an audition tape from somebody that the Minifans might know of.
Okay, hide the children.
See, this pervert in the role he was always really meant to play. Instead of doxing people the other night. Back to that, by the way.
You think he could read the news a little faster too? I told him a little bit of Ron Burgundy, but he's really enjoying himself. And I'm glad he put a little bit of effort into building a set behind him.
Well, he's an experienced news. It's funny, DC's kind of mocking that character, but it's also like that's what he was in radio. Like, he wants to be that news guy, so it's nice that he could get back into that world.
I think this is probably the most success he's ever had in radio, is being on 88.1 FM and doing the news right there. I'm pretty sure that was his biggest job.
Did you enjoy that, Kirk?
Mediocre.
You were very
I'd
into
say
it.
mediocre.
You think so?
No, it was fine, right? No, was it good or not?
It was funny.
Yeah, he did a good job. No?
Yes.
Oh, the crowd's going insane for it.
Yes. Instead of DC should stick to that instead of tweeting pictures of random civilians.
And their shit. Well, I want to talk to Tollander. Call John Tollander. I want to let him know it's on. It is
Coming for
fucking on.
He can feel it. A chill just went up his spine.
Number you have dialed.
Well.
2, bro. 7.
All right, forget it.
Tollander's afraid.
You don't understand.
Turned his phone off.
He rented to the Zarnievs.
Who is this? I don't know a Kirk Minihane.
What was he? I heard the beginning. What was any good? What was a good DEC takeaways there? No. What were you just saying about him when I came up here?
Some jabs that. I was saying that the doxing thing.
No. You said this is what he used to do.
Oh, we were saying that this is the most success he's had in radio as a newsman.
That's true. But I just like the fact you see his face up there, and right away you're two guys like that pervert. just like a person
associated with him forever. It's every time anything close to perversion comes up here, it's like DEC. It's like yep it's just stuck with him.
Likes
now.
to have sex with children.
Well, the theater owner says whenever you're ready to do it, he can do it. But he wants you to know.
Yes.
He just wants you to know the broadcast range is limited, which I think you're aware of. So it's on. You just you tell us. The
Is it 15 watts or is it 30 watts?
I think it's 30.
Well, then fucking hey, what the hell?
Not limited at all.
He's a fucking bald eagle flying around here.
What the fuck is that?
I believe it's a lunar moth.
Get the fuck off me! It's like the friggin' bird I killed last week. Jesus Christ!
I like that Steve knows the genus, phylum, and species. I believe that's a lunar moth.
What's a lunar moth, Steve?
It's just a big bug.
Is it? Okay.
Big bug that flies.
You have any thoughts from DEC about children, Steve?
Yes.
So you have something. You brought this with you, did you not?
I did.
Okay.
Sorry, I was busy chasing down Tollander.
Okay. He's a tough egg to crack.
Tollander? DEC agree.
What kind of boys you like, DEC?
I'm nervous. I'm just so nervous.
That's
There's nothing
not
like a nice, young, smooth, hairless boy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just true. It's just there is nothing like.
Can you just play that "What" that I like so much again? That's all I want to hear.
What?
The appropriate reaction to DEC. All things DEC.
That's true. That's true. I saw Jerry Callahan tease on Twitter that he was coming tonight.
What?
Yes. It's true, Jerry. You did.
Is he lurking out there trying to see how a successful live show goes?
He thought they were playing Dirty Harry or something.
Yeah.
He didn't know what it was for.
Cullinane, we could do this. Is this the gay theater I thought? No. I want to suck some dick tonight. What the fuck?
Cullinane, this place was great in the 80s.
Okay.
Kirk's turned it into his cult thing, but it used to be awesome.
You wouldn't believe it. I'm kind of a military groupie. I fucked so many military guys in 1982. It was unbelievable.
My shoes were wet.
I'm getting aroused again. This is just incredible.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm hard, man.
What's that?
I'm hard, man.
Is that what you'd say to the guys? Anything else?
I'm so excited.
Anything else?
Didn't cry at all.
So you had sex anally, Jerry. What was your reaction?
It was not easy.
Well, I imagine. That is probably true.
It is not nearly as deadly, as disastrous as predicted.
Well, that's true. Well, Jerry grew up like AIDS was a different thing than it is now. Jerry was from a different
Watch
time.
me get infected by the clerk at CVS tomorrow.
Now, why?
I don't understand. Jerry, why? What?
I don't wear pants.
No, I understand that.
It's not great press for CVS, honestly.
So you're telling
or great press, actually.
Well, who knows?
Hey, on 88.1 FM, they can advertise with us. Maybe
Yeah,
we're
what kind of
Walgreens
advertisers?
people.
What do we think? Well, obviously Aquaboggin, Steve.
What
Subway?
My first plan would be to start a bidding war between Funtown Splashdown USA and
That's
Aquaboggin.
closed for the summer, Steve. So I think that's gonna be difficult.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, this is gonna be long term.
They want to stay fresh in our minds.
One is closed this summer. One is open. So I think that'd be difficult.
Yeah, no, but under optimum conditions, you'd start a little bit of a bidding war. There's plenty of seafood places around here.
Okay, I like
go to
that.
them for money. And as TJ Hubbard told us, you got a Chinese food restaurant, you got a Subway. You know,
there's also a place. If I don't know if you guys like coffee, but if you've heard of, I think it was Dunkin' Donuts right
That'd be
by
good
here as well.
That'd be like 8 of them.
Yeah, but see, exactly. Each one of them is competing against the other
Another
one.
bidding war.
Yeah, exactly. You start
got
a bidding
bidding
war
wars all over
between the
the place.
dunks.
Have you ever heard a commercial for a parking lot before? We can maybe get in that market.
The park and ride.
Underrated market, really.
We could even, if you want to play this right, we could get Matt to have to pay for advertisement. Kind of a Ponzi scheme.
That's true.
Work from within.
That's true. We could advertise for the drive-in.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's great. It's great publicity for the drive. If 6 people come in here, it's found money for him.
Right.
He's just flipping a switch, right, Steve?
Yeah, basically.
Cost is nothing. He's opening the
Well,
gates.
he'll actually make money if he opens the concession
That's
stands. I imagine he'll want to have the concession stands open while.
Well, I imagine Steve, you would be maybe cooking a little lunch. Have one of your trucks here as well.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So you're taking no salary for all this? Is what
I
you're
am
saying.
doing this gratis.
That is
no
impressive.
salary, on the house, pro bono, scale, whatever you want to call it.
You're a magnanimous fellow. That's very impressive.
Steve is not, as usual. Steve's not happy with my business acumen.
No, well, to be fair here, it's a little ridiculous.
Steve, you got to look at the long game.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
I mean, one day this could be 100 watts. Look at that. It could actually reach Aquaboggin one day.
It's like the guy that created FM radio never saw what it became.
Correct.
That's kind of your vision.
Yeah, I'm not going to be here for long. I'll tell you that.
We'd probably be better off if we just gave everyone walkie-talkies because there's like a 2-mile range on those.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, we could get in that market. That's
CB
fine.
radios. I'm thinking we bring those back.
Well, CB radio, ham radio. We can get out on all
There you
kinds of
go.
radio stations.
Well, we mentioned Kevin Clancy earlier criticizing Mike.
Yes.
But, and I know he needles the Minifans, but he is as we know, I believe he is here somewhere.
Oh, of course, he's a
Like,
diehard.
there's
Minifan.
no doubt. He texted me right away this morning.
Yeah. Oh, so what was it like last night, huh?
It's weird though when he comes up to you and he goes, "Hey, I'm Kevin KFC on
nobody
Twitter. You
knows
might
who
know
he
me
is.
as."
And people are like, you're not Dan, are you? Are you Dave? He's fighting desperately to be relevant now. So he'll be willing to do anything. I mean, he'll prostitute himself no matter what.
Sure.
And I think he has a message for the Minifans, if I'm not mistaken, Steve.
I believe he does.
Well, let's hear from Kevin Francis Clancy, shall we?
Hey guys, it's me, KFC. You might know me formerly of Barstool Sports, but that's because now all you think of when you hear Barstool Sports is Dan and Dave. It's me, Edgy Kevin. So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the Minifans. And I don't mean that as a euphemism, like all of the Minifans out there. I mean that right now in this crowd, it's all of the Minifans in existence. I heard you guys sold like 250 tickets, which would be 250 cars, and theoretically, you would put 4 or 5 humans into the car. But with you guys, it's 1 human per 4 or 5 burner accounts, so it all adds up. The math makes sense here. It's probably just 250 cars with single individual racist men out there. So I really want to thank you guys and salute you. You are a group of very funny, clever, and most importantly, original fans with tons of humor and wit. Kirk, you've really done a great job cultivating this group of people who really push the boundaries of comedy. So I want to give an extra shout out to the Mincels. I am the leader of the Mincels. If Kirk is podcast Jesus, I am I'm podcast Judas. But one day the Mincels will rise up and take control of their rightful place. But now that I don't even work at Barstool Sports, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm looking for a new crew. So if you guys would have me, I'd love to join the Kirk Minihane gang.
Sweet in its own way.
Bitterness and jealousy.
Oh, it's rough. It's rough.
Bitterness and jealousy.
It says there he's the 32nd most valuable bar. That's something to be said for that.
Yeah, but
top 32.
He can work his way up eventually.
It has to be perplexing because, as Kevin pointed out, like all the Minifans are here, and he says, "How did this small group of people get all my coworkers to cry on a daily basis?"
Did you say that?
It's an odd thing.
You should say that.
Yeah.
I think he's got bigger things to worry about.
The truth is he loves them in the fans. You know that. He likes breaking your balls. The thing I like about him is he say whatever you want, and then he gets sensitive, but he'll never be like, stop.
No, of course
never. But yeah, I know, but
he loves it.
But others do though.
Well, he'll never.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, Kevin comes from a time 5 years ago where you're allowed to like that shit.
I would say the only of the, not counting you or whoever, like the people who whatever, you know what I mean. I would say Dave, Kevin. Is that it? I mean, me, I guess.
Did have what, a thick skin?
There would never be like, please stop.
Big Cat would not.
Yeah, but
Carabas would not.
No, Carabas too.
I don't think Walker would.
That's true.
And
yeah,
I would
that's
say
true.
Feidelberg.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah,
I forget he's there.
That's probably the group.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think KFC would ever cry to Portnoy. Mostly because they're not on speaking.
Well, that's true. He hasn't spoken to him over a year. He said. Exactly. but I mean, he would never. There's no circumstance in which he'd ever do that.
No, and then Gaz just requested, so he can
that's
go
true.
to Dave.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, put him on the list too. So there you go. So good to hear from KFC. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Barstool's like this upcoming week. If they just kind of act like nothing's happened, if they just move on.
I mean, they do. They're lucky in the sense that like baseball's back. The Mets not very good.
Oh, we are. It's really great news.
No, but they can avoid it in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like they have sports to kind of distract them now a little bit, whereas nothing was going on for 3 months, so you couldn't avoid talking about the Resist Barstool account or whatever.
I couldn't tell you. I'm being dead serious about this. So the Red Sox have played 3 games, right?
Right.
They lost twice to the Orioles, which is good. They suck. Great.
Yep. Great.
I don't think I could name you 5 players on the Red Sox.
Really?
I don't think I could.
But you would know if I named you 5.
That's probably
you would
true.
know.
Yes.
But maybe just based off memory, you couldn't do it.
Andrew Benintendi.
Yep.
Shut up. Bogarts.
Yep.
Pedroia is not on the team, right?
No. Is he still on the run? No, I don't think so.
He's not?
I don't think so.
Stephen Murphy.
Yes, correct.
Yep. Chris Sale.
Yep.
Okay. How many is that?
3.
Okay.
4.
There you go. I'm there.
Yeah.
Stephen Murphy. Right, Stephen Murphy.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. Who am I forgetting?
Manny Alexander. I don't know.
Devers? He's there, right?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. See, I can do it still. I can still do that. You happy, Tom Caron? I can still do it. I can still name Red Sox players.
Let's go.
But you're not on the Sports Hub. It's called the Sports Hub for a reason.
You didn't watch the game. God, you fucking pussy. Can you imagine, like, today? I know it's hot, but it was a nice summer day today, right? The baseball season feels so irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
The Red Sox are playing some terrible team with no fans. There couldn't have been 100,000 people watching on NESN today. No fucking
way. No,
chance.
not 100,000. You know what they're doing now, too? I watched a couple innings of like a Cubs game or something just because it was on. And the broadcasters are doing, I don't know if it's going to last the whole season, but they have to address, it's like, we're having some fun with the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Are those real fans? We know they're not, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's just fucking insane.
But I think it'll be a fun baseball year.
Well, I'm sure Section 10 will have thrilling debates about the piped-in crowd music.
Well, maybe they will. But like I always say, but they don't pretend not, they actually care, though.
Yeah.
I mean, Jared Krabus would never be like, Jim Murray, watch the game. He didn't give a fuck.
No, they're like,
stupid.
One of the play-by-play guys I heard was like, my theme for this season is embrace the weird. It's going to be so weird. It's like, what is weird about you playing crowd noise and having cutouts of people in the background?
It's going to be really weird. There's going to be a bunch of guys throwing a ball and someone's going to try and hit it. It is weird if you really think about it, actually. You're pretending to fucking care about it. You are weird, you fucking psychopath.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yes. I think my Yankees are going to have a good year.
Have they started playing it?
They have.
Have they? Everyone's playing, I imagine.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, I don't know.
That's
I have
correct.
no idea.
The whole 30 teams.
Oh, okay. There's 30 teams?
There are.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Great. I don't even know the amount of teams anymore now. I know nothing.
I've forgotten things. You'll
I
never
swear
remember.
to God, I have not watched a Red Sox team since they won the World Series in 2013.
How is that possible?
What do you mean, how's that possible? I didn't watch a
When did you
game.
get off? No, but I'm saying you were on the air.
Highlights.
Did they not make the playoffs in that time where you would have had to be there or something?
Not have to be there. No, because we're on the morning.
Oh, okay, that's true, I guess, yeah.
It's just like reading the Spark Notes.
But
and
if
pretending
you remember,
read
they
the book.
sucked like the next couple of years.
Yeah, I was trying to think if they were relevant in the
And then
between then
and when they left,
when they won the World Series.
But I wouldn't watch those games either.
Well, no, by then you were way out. I knew that.
I remember the Bruins played the Blackhawks, and then they were in some other deep series, and like Jerry would come in the morning, like, I'm so sick of these games, and I was like, "What? Don't watch them." It's like I went to bed at 1. I'm like, why? I'm not going to talk about it.
You did the best thing in Boston sports radio, where it's like we're not a show that talks hockey usually, so why would we?
Yeah, it's like go find somebody who does it. If you really need to, I was wrong about it, but when I first started, if you really need to hear two guys talk about the game last night, go find it because I'm not going to do it.
Sure, but yeah, there are people that are interested in it. I mean, if you're watching the Stanley Cup, you're going to want to hear it, talk about it the next day, I guess. But like, why does Scott Zolak feel the need to pretend he knows hockey?
No, well, I think he likes hockey though.
Does he?
But like,
I don't know.
Like Dash McKinnon, right? He's the sports guy at 88.1 I'm going to hire.
Sure.
Yeah, he is going to be good.
Sure, yes.
That's Dash McKinnon.
Is he Knights or is he just
6
kind of an
ends at
update
the end
guy?
of his name, Steve. Yes. What's that?
Is he like? Does he have his own show or is he like an update?
Yeah, no, he's going to do a show for us. He's going to be our lead-in guy.
Lead-in guy.
And then we're going to, I mean, you know the York Zoo? You guys know the York, Maine Zoo, Steve?
Yes.
They sponsor the afternoon zoo. They're on after us.
Oh, boy.
2 until the start of the movie.
Now,
they go 6.5 hours.
Which 3 people do that show?
Huh?
Which 3 people do
Did
that
you say
show?
23? Because it's a zoo. You don't know what
it's a literal zoo.
Don't you think we could just syndicate Brook and Jubal?
No, absolutely
It would be
not. Not
more
here.
cost effective.
You know what happened? It's crazy shit in Florida. Crazy.
Well, Florida man.
Yes.
Took a hydrochloroquine.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
That's right. Cray and the whatever. I don't fucking know. But yes, I want a full stack line. That's my point.
So are we just going to be paying them in like vouchers for cheeseburgers at the concession stand?
No, I'm going to pay them out of my pocket.
Oh, okay.
See, now we're getting to the thing.
I'm not going to pay you, Mike. I'm going to pay them.
No, of course, but I'm saying
I'm
eventually
going to pay Dash McKinnon. I swear to God, Steve, I'm serious. More than I pay Mike right now to do 1 hour a day
you'd
on
have-
88.1 for 2 weeks for a year. I'm saying
to get a guy like Dash, you would have to.
I'm going to Dash.
Dash, I'm sorry.
Zoom.
I'm sorry.
Zoom. He's Dash. Boom. Quick. That's why he does an hour.
That's very good.
2 hours
Does
of
he
content in
speak
1
like
hour.
that? Is it hard to understand?
Yeah, you know how you can do like 2-speed on the podcast?
Yeah.
That's his life.
Good.
Yeah. Says,
Because-
call me. I remember first met him, he said, call me 2-speed.
Then he
It's a
deserves
very
more.
strange
I'm the equivalent
request.
of half speed. So
Yes,
it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That is what I'm saying. A lot of Minute fans have been here the last couple of days, which I appreciate. Thanks so much. The greatest fans of all time. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, that give you so much. I don't know why I'm thanking you, but still I thank you. Once again, Steve, one notable Minute fan, MIA.
Yes.
Did you notice that?
I know. Said he was going to be here. Didn't
I'd
show
like-
up again.
Do we need to address this on the big screen?
Yeah, I think we might need to.
Do you need to text Karama to tell him to get the thing that we taped before that is relevant to what I was calling for?
This is hot news right off the press.
Okay. Well, same soup, different day. What is it?
Yes, I think you got it right.
Same soup, what?
different day.
Just reheat.
I knew it was slightly different.
Just reheat. What soup was it today?
I actually like that. It grows on me, just like Justin.
Shut up.
Pandemics,
Fears of the coronavirus.
riots in the streets.
Overnight, Minneapolis on fire.
K. Marco.
There you go. And that's why you're a shitty editor. That's why you should be out of a fucking job and on the streets.
Bob Murchis. In these uncertain times, Minifan Nation needs a strong president. A president who can lead. Patrick from the Discord is not that president. The prayer vigil. Patrick wasn't there. Madawaska.
You guys ready for the show tonight or
Absent. Kirk Minihane wouldn't even recognize him. He's not even here tonight. Are we going to let President Patrick and his Discord give us 30-minute shows? Or are we going to show him the door? The answer is clear. When it comes time to cast your vote in the Minifan presidential elections, do the right thing. Vote for the real leadership. Vote against Patrick.
Paid for by Minifans United Staff Discord users Infantata, aka Mutts DUI. That's aka MUTS DUI. Also paid for by the 14.
Well, there you have it. A powerful new force in Minifan elections, the Mutts DUI.
Okay, there you go. So he says he wants to be president? Is that it?
Well, he is president.
I thought, but what's his face was?
Patrick, yes.
Oh.
No, Mutts
Sitting president.
DUI is a pack.
Oh, it is.
The super PAC.
Oh,
they're coming
you. Okay. I don't understand that.
Of course, Minifan elections have super PACs. Come on.
Well, naturally.
Do you think any one candidate could get the funds together to make that ad?
All right. No. So there you go. So last night, one of the big takeaways was Mike's absolutely spectacularly failed stand-up comedy.
I disagree. I think it
and
went pretty
people
well.
here last night, they saw
It was
it.
pretty good material.
They lived through it.
I think it was good stuff.
The highlight was
Some people liked it.
I'll just give you a recap. Mike's big joke was no punchline. If you weren't here, was before I met Alba, I was thinking about killing myself. Then I met her, and I haven't thought about killing myself.
No
so
prep
much.
time. Did not get to rehearse.
But did I correctly encapsulate the material?
Yes.
Yes, that's
okay.
good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A lot of people said it was good.
Which is
People
funny
came
enough
up
on
to me
its
afterwards.
own. Like, I understand why you think that'd be funny without a punchline or any
Suicide's
jokes.
a funny thing.
Sure. But maybe some humor thrown in there.
Right, I
next
understand. No, I see all the problems.
So
with
night
it.
2, are you ready? Do you have some jokes?
I have words I will say. I can't promise it's funnier, but yes.
Okay. You want to give Mike one more shot here at stand-up comedy? Wow. Listen to that.
Very excited.
The people have spoken. Steve,
certainly have.
Steve, what are you up to?
I'm going to go work the camera.
All right, you want to go set up first? Go ahead.
All right.
This is exciting. I might give you, if it works, I might give you the okay sign to come on over here, a la Carson.
Thank you very
You
much.
did not get that last night.
Come over to the couch.
Yes.
Yeah, I
if you were a
noticed.
stand-up comedian last night, your career would be over.
You kept giving me the shoe sign.
You
actually.
would literally
Get out of
be-
here.
your career, you would never work again in the business.
Well, that's very
You want
likely.
to stand up
and
for it,
it's
Steve?
very likely either way.
All right, you want him to stand up?
Stand up.
Mike, go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, the comedic stylings of Mr. B. Michael Geary.
Will you be remaining here? Because that's very ominous.
I'll be right here.
All right.
I'm like Carson, I'm telling you.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out, guys. I really appreciate everyone being here. It's amazing. Honestly, if anyone listens to the podcast, you know I'm a big stand-up fan, podcast fan, almost to an obnoxious extent. And it's honestly a dream of mine to do stand-up, to do a podcast. It's been a lifelong goal of mine. And it's amazing, due to failing upwards, I've been able to accomplish both. And through some cruel torture, I am performing stand-up in front of 1,000 people. I'm on a podcast that hundreds of thousands of people download, and yet I'm wildly unsuccessful at it. So you would think at a certain point, they take me out. But I have to keep doing it over and over again. So it's really a cruel torture that I go through where I don't know how to handle this. These are my dreams coming true, and I break down. So when you see, if you're bringing someone new to the show, and you see a fat man in a fetal position crying, just say that guy's living his dreams. If someone asks, why is the kid... Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. I tried to present confidence here. All right. I'll scrap this bit. Do you guys...
I think we got the joke.
I'll go with this then.
Go ahead.
An Italian construction worker.
There you go.
A Jewish construction
Miss
worker.
Muffet, yes.
And a Polish construction worker are working on the Brooklyn Bridge. The Italian construction worker says, I swear to God, if my wife made me another pastrami sandwich, I cannot tolerate another pastrami sandwich. I will jump off the Brooklyn Bridge. I will lose my shit. I will kill myself. He opens it up. It's a nice ham and cheese. And he says, oh, my God, I can't believe I've been waiting for a ham and cheese. I can't believe my lovely wife made me a ham and cheese sandwich. I'm so sorry. I love her dearly. A Jewish construction worker says, I swear to Christ, if my wife made me another turkey sandwich, I'm going to vomit. It's disgusting. I hate her turkey sandwich. It's awful. It's dry. I will not tolerate another turkey sandwich. He opens it up. It's a lovely roast beef sandwich. He's very satisfied. He says, I can't believe I would say this about my wife. That's unbelievable. Why would I do this? Polish construction worker says, if my wife made me another chicken parm sandwich, I am going to jump off the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm going to kill myself. I will not tolerate another chicken parm sandwich. Polish construction worker opens the sandwich. It's a chicken parm. He runs and jumps off. The Jewish construction worker says to the Italian construction worker, why would his wife make him a chicken parm sandwich? The Italian construction worker says, oh, he's not married. Now, fuck you. It's a Gilbert Gottfried joke, and you would have laughed if I said it in a wacky parrot voice, you cunt.
I laughed if Gilbert Gottfried said it.
Should I have done the voice?
Wow.
Can I say one last thing?
Sure, go ahead.
And this is honest. This is true. This is earnest. I really appreciate the opportunity that Kirk and Steve have given me. They've honestly done a lot for me.
Here we go. Good. I like
and
this.
and they really have. And they're off. They're very nice to me, and I really do love them. And what I do to the people I love, as we all know, is I fuck them over and over again. So that's why I have the role I do on the show. I am fucking my mother, so to speak. Oh, fuck you.
God,
You can't even laugh at that.
Jesus.
Oh, do I fucking hate
was that
you.
rough?
Rotten hell, cunts. This is why I hate all of you. I will see you in hell. Gearheads for life. Go fuck yourselves. Now you can at least see I prepared for that.
Jack and Jill went up a hill. Each with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. That's fucking hooah! See, just go with the classics, man.
All right, that's pretty good.
That's how you pretty good. You gotta go.
That's why you're the best.
You gotta go with
That's why your name's on the show. I understand.
Well, give me a beep if you've been to both nights. Is it possible that was worse than last?
No, come on. Am I to understand that he saw it coming in the mid? The joke in the middle was a stolen Gilbert Gottfried joke.
Well, I think he was trying to save face.
Yes, like a guy who's only funny because he does a funny voice.
I kept that in my back pocket. Gilbert Gottfried's very funny.
Very funny guy. Can you beep? People here both nights. Beep if you thought tonight was actually worse.
Cunts. All you cunts.
It's almost like they were just asked to do that.
Told to do that? Yeah.
Explain to me.
You're sheep. All of you are sheep.
What was that, Steve? Explain the first joke to me.
I was leading to something. I stumbled. I fucked it up.
That was a lot.
I fucked it up completely.
Can you imagine?
I had a line where I was going to say, the guy looking at a picture of Dave Portnoy screaming, "Fuck you, Dad." Yeah, he's living his dreams. It's the best day of his life. I was trying to make it so that it was the...
Wow. Can you imagine telling those jokes? Like, I know that people here tonight, but you can't really... Like, on that stage at the Wilbur with a light right on you.
Yes, I can, Kirk. I've imagined it many times.
Because it's going to happen.
I've imagined it.
Ironically, you're essentially keeping your job because I want that to happen.
That's good.
Thank you. You're safe until then.
Oh, God. Actually, the worst thing you could do is be funny at the Wilbur.
Oh, no shit.
The worst thing to happen to me...
not that you'll actually be funny, but like it's unwinnable because even if you are funny, no one's going to laugh at the jokes.
No.
Like, you must know that.
That was clear. Yes.
Well, that wasn't funny.
right. Oh, I see what you're saying. If I'm great,
like, if you have like actual killer material,
yeah,
no one's going to laugh.
Right. I'm just pro COVID at this point. The more we can keep pushing it back, baby.
See, that's funny. There you go.
Even she was outraged.
Well, there you go. Okay. Well, fantastic, Mike. Two great nights of comedy. You've almost got yourself a show right there. That's 7 or 8 good minutes.
Man, thank you so
much. That's a YouTube special.
That is.
I hate the both of you. Go fuck yourselves.
I have a feeling that'll be one of the most... Those two videos put together will be one of the most popular things we put on YouTube.
What really annoys me, as much as Steve is kind of a smug cunt, is I could be like, you do this, but he would have jokes ready. Like, he could do it.
The guy is a polished stand-up
which really
comedian.
bugs me.
He has a roast master.
Really.
What's his name, Steve?
I mean, we are not too
Baldacci.
far. Yeah,
oh, and this is Baldacci country. He would murder here. Oh, that really annoys me.
This is where Steve became famous.
Baldacci has never been the same.
Oh, he would have great main material. He would talk about Aquaboggin.
That's true. He'd be killer here.
Especially what I found out about one of Baldacci's brothers and his penchant for bathhouses.
Well, save that for a special. I mean, Steve might be the star of 88.1.
That's
the
very
Robinson
possible.
Report.
Well, they're already familiar with his work. You're going to have to kind of dethrone him a little bit.
It's been a long time since I've been in the Portland market.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, there you go. Well, excellent work, Steve. Let's hear from. We want to hear from somebody else. Well,
I mean, since we're talking about my illustrious political career, I think we could share a promo for an upcoming event that the Kirk Minihane Network is organizing.
Okay. Let us.
Monday night at 9, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The Kirk Minihane Network hosts the first televised debate of the 2020 presidential election. History will be made as Joe Biden takes on Donald Trump. With the country's top political minds refereeing this cage match.
Should women have equal rights in the workplace?
I mean, as soon as they can give equal work.
As soon as?
It's S.E. Robinson and Tom Hartman.
This, independent election advisor is going to come up and say, "Oh, congratulations! Oh, surprise! Putin won."
You don't want anybody observing the election.
That fraudulent votes turned that election, giving the Democrats another seat in the House, which led to the passage of Obamacare.
Exactly.
Voter fraud is huge.
He put it in a jar on his mantle in his living room.
Are you trying to say that he was celebrating a stillbirth?
I'm saying it's bizarre.
That's disgusting.
This is one lone liberal rumble you won't want to miss. It's Trump, Biden, S.E. Hartman, and it all happens right here on the Kirk Minihane Network.
I've always been a Hartman guy.
I mean, we'll never be that funny. Nobody's ever been as funny as that.
It's not possible.
What's great is the first time you see that Biden like sniffing that woman's hair, Steve back there is like, oh. He's like laughing at him.
Excellent. I was laughing while I was making the video.
He's so happy. It's not a laugh. Look how happy he is. Listen to you. Does anything make you happier than like, why do you hate Biden so much?
I was just a creepy old man. And he disagrees with me on like tax rates and shit.
Yeah, I know why.
I mean, the president's not a creepy old man?
He's a little creepy, yeah.
Okay.
Because Biden was he was in political radio when like Obama didn't have funny gaffes, but Biden did. So that's the guy who went out.
Oh, Obama had funny gaffes.
Oh, contraire, mon frere.
I know, I'm going to sound silly again.
The Intercontinental Railroad.
I'm losing
Marine
the people
corpsman.
Can you name any players in the White Sox or Cubs?
Yeah, that guy was a
right,
stumbling,
Steve?
bumbling
You're right.
piece of shit.
You are right.
God.
Steve, sometimes I think that you and I don't know.
You think we could do a political show together?
I just think we have something from a chemistry perspective.
Well, I mean, that's been obvious to anyone who's here. I mean,
well, sure.
Should we have them honk if they think we have great chemistry?
I mean,
not insulting at all. I have no feelings left. This doesn't bother me.
I think maybe you should cue up the CEO.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Moron CEO? Is that what you're talking about? Uh-oh. Honk if you think that maybe it should just be the Robinson and Minihane show.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Is
that drunk guy back laying on his horn?
Does your Mercedes window shatter at once?
Mike, you didn't see it, but Kirk ran out to his car and was laying on his horn.
Hey, Mike, you didn't see that, Mike.
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Well, I disagree. I think Mike Geary's a big part of the show for now. Well, I mean, all right. If you guys want to hear from my former and then old, then not so much. But now I think current friend, Erica Kirk Nardini, she, I think, wants to make an announcement. If you Minifans, you guys want to hear it? Okay, let's hear it from Erica.
We don't need to hear it.
Hey, Minifans. What's up, Kirk? It's a moron CEO here. I hope you're enjoying Saco and the alarming lack of sponsors. Blind Mike, small detail, we were at the White House this week. I'm not sure you caught that. Hope Hicks gave you a special shout out. She wanted to make sure you knew she was thinking of you. Just kidding. She doesn't know who you are. But while you're at it, check under your seat, because the real news coming out of Barstool this week is that Kirk and Steve got the best Barstool duo. And Blind Mike, it'd be great if you could give them the award. So have a good time. Bye.
One second. Well, are we back on the air? No, hello. Well, okay. Mike, you have something to present us?
Let's see here. It'd be funnier if I could see what this was. I'm sure it's a compliment.
You want me to make the announcement?
Sure.
I just think he wants to read it. It says, you just saw it, Kirk Minihane and Steve Robinson, Barstool Sports Best Duo winners, first place.
No. Why would Erica want that under my seat? It doesn't. No, this is ridiculous. She obviously made a mistake. No, this is ridiculous. They don't even like each other. They talk so much shit about each other behind the scenes. These two guys, you've never seen two people hate each other more. Clowns. Couple of clowns. You know who I like? Big Cat and PFT. Now they have chemistry. Those guys are funny.
We're number one! Woo! Yeah!
Hank doesn't get abused like this. I think she made a mistake. I don't think she meant to send that to me.
I don't know.
I don't think it was. Doesn't make any sense.
Steve, that's just cruel. Steve, put that down. You're always doing that.
You too. Couple of cards.
Well, it's kind of emotional.
I can understand.
And you want to say, Steve, give a speech?
We're on to number 2.
We ran 10 yards, Steve. You okay?
We're on to our second. We got to defend.
Well, here's the thing: anybody can win the title. Not Mike, but anybody can win the title.
At the rate that friendships are disintegrating at Barstool Sports, I think it's going to be an easier one to defend.
What's that?
I think it's going to be easier for us to claim the title again.
Again.
Damn it.
What?
It's going to be easier for us to defend.
No, claim the title.
Even though I was rooting for you guys on this one.
Shit. It's falling apart.
I'm definitely not going to clue you in the next time I interview the president.
What? Damn it. Well, I mean, people see it. Take a nice photograph of that maybe and send it to Paint Your Life. Any painting you want, or picture you want, rather, will turn into a painting. At paintyourlife.com. You text the word Kirk, K-I-R-K, to 64,000, thank you. And Paint Your Life will put you in with a top-shelf artist who will paint any picture you want. Now, I've taken... How many pictures just in the last 2 nights? 10,000. Okay. Not accurate.
No, everyone takes a couple of pictures. I think that's a pretty good estimate.
That's true. Thank you. Yes. And then everyone... And then... forget, I have a Justin thing later, but it's okay. PageLife.com is no risk.
You two have better chemistry than you and Steve.
If you don't have the final pairing, your money is refunded. It might be true. Guaranteed. Right now, a limited time offer, 20%, 20, off any deal, and free shipping. Any paint, any picture you want, top painting, sent to you. You help them set up. You help the artist. You pick the artist. You do it. Gets sent to your home within 3 weeks. So PaintYourLife.com. Celebrate the lives and moments that matter most. All right, what else we got, Steve?
I want to just say real quick before, if I can comment one last time on your little bit there. I want to say you were right about Nardini. Not that funny.
Ooh, it's going to hurt her.
I'm sure it will.
That's actually going to hurt her feelings. She did very well. Yeah, Barstool people playing along the last couple of days, which I like to see.
Well, I think they see innovation here. They see you the conciliary for the Trump issues.
That could be it. That could be it. Any good Trump stuff any Trump madness over the weekend? I've not really been paying that much attention.
There's a Reagan tie-in, kind of.
What's that?
The Ronald Reagan Foundation asked him to stop referencing Ronald Reagan or something.
That's so weird. What do you think of that, Steve?
Well, it's always stupid. Even when bands say, ex-politician can't use our music. Like, I mean, fucking grow up. It's not like
not
it's
a great sense of humor from that foundation. Huh?
No, what's going on there, Steve? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm sorry.
He might be. They're probably just jealous that they've been eclipsed by the.
Did you say jealous?
Jealous.
Oh, I thought they said
They are jealous.
They're jealous.
Oh,
Who talked like that before? Who was that?
You're a silly guy. Jothalun.
I forgot what Josh.
Hey, he must be back now.
The Daily
I would
Shots
think.
podcast.
Oh, that's right. I would think so. That's one other Regis Philbin note, ironically. I was watching some on YouTube, like that CBS Sunday Morning. They do those profiles.
We leave you this Sunday morning.
Yes. They did Regis a couple of years. They replayed it on YouTube today, like a remembrance. And it was like 2005 or something. And and they showed him with Letterman. And Regis had a Christmas Carol album out. It gets funnier. And he's like, and he actually he did a duet on David Letterman recently with billionaire Donald Trump.
Did Trump actually sing?
Yeah, but it was it was almost like a bit.
Silly, okay.
But they talked to Trump, and Trump tweeted about Regis. And of course, Trump, when Regis died, Trump's tweet was basically like, the man thought I should be president. It really was. If you find the tweet, it actually was. And so they talked to Trump. He's like, he's a great friend. He's a great man. But Trump's like, yeah, I've been on Letterman many times. And it's true. He went on Letterman probably 40 times. Yeah. And dicked around and joked around. He sang Christmas carols with Regis Philbin on David Letterman.
You forget
this wasn't 40. I mean, it's 15 years, a long time in the life of politics, but it was 15 years ago.
You forget.
I'm sorry. You know what? He also he could have done it 6 years ago.
It's funny when you I may be delving into a certain 80s sitcom, and it's funny that back then Trump was almost like a sex symbol. They refer to him as a handsome billionaire.
That's true. Yes. What podcast are you referring to?
It would be Everybody Knows We're Lame on the YouTube network. A lot of buzz for it out here.
Is that true?
Turning people on to Cheers. Oh yeah. Quantum Week Chris is a big star.
I love the solo honk right there.
It's Alba.
Chris.
Alba and Chris's girlfriend.
So it's you and Chris co-host this together.
That's correct.
Two of you.
Yeah, it hasn't gotten a lot of press on this
sure
show.
About that?
Yes, that's right.
Well, others may disagree, Mike.
Oh, no.
This is your life.
Hey, everybody. Quantum Week Chris here. And I'd like to talk to you about Everybody Knows We're Lame. It's a Cheers YouTube show on the Kirk Minihane Show Network. It's been a lot of fun going through these old episodes of Cheers, but it is a lot of work. In fact, I'm the one that does almost all the prep before the show, and I handle almost all the content during the show. In fact, I texted my co-host today about an intro. I asked, what intro should we have if we decide to do an open? Work on it. Should we have an open at all? What should be on the open? He texted back 3 words. Might be good. I could have done a really thrilling and exciting project, and I walked away from that show to do this Cheers one. I could have done a Everybody Loves Raymond YouTube show with Phil from the Discord. And I said no to this Cheers show. Might be good. Come check out Everybody Knows We're Lame on the Kirk Minihane Show Network, Thursday, 9 o'clock. It might be good.
I've never seen a guy so high in his own show privately, and then and shit on it so publicly. It's very strange.
He claims a solo show.
I can understand that feeling. He really does run the ship.
Jesus, I think he's saying he completely does it alone.
It's very hurtful.
I mean, no one's ever seen it, so it may be true.
I think according to some audio on this, I say a lot, a whole heck of a lot on that program.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
How does it feel to have your co-host and your intern and even some Minifans?
It feels like every other day. It feels like pretty much every day of my life.
It's across the bear.
It really is.
Yeah, so I think this. I mean, I have to say, like, I know everyone's been. A lot of them have been to both. I think the vigil's different because the vigil was in the middle of all that madness. It's hard to say like I had a great time just because it was stuff was still going on. It was great, but it was great. Madawaska is its own thing.
Right.
And I know, I imagine when we put the tickets on sale, everyone here is going to try like crazy to get Madawaska tickets, I'm sure. It's going to sell in a second. But I have enjoyed these last 2 nights a lot. I was concerned. I wasn't sure if we could pull it off. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. I couldn't visualize it. Steve did an awesome job. Mike's obviously done a shitload of video and stuff in comedy. But but it has worked out better than I thought it would, which I'm pleased to say.
It's the most laid back of the three, for sure. It's nice weather. We're not fighting against anyone. It's
true.
It's a very nice
That's
environment.
true. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yes.
Especially tonight where it's really laid back.
Yeah, which is good. I think that actually works out well. But I guess next is maybe the Wilbur? What do you think will be Madawaska?
Well, I don't know.
That's anything in the fall?
It's kind of the
good
elephant
question.
in the room.
Who knows, though, with all this stuff?
I think the great thing about this event is that we're all going to have antibodies to coronavirus come January.
That's true. It's a good point.
We'll be the strongest bunch in America.
That's a good point. It's a good point. But I imagine, I have to think Madawaska might actually, well, who knows? Madawaska might not happen.
Oh, Madawaska's going to happen.
But we're going to pack 150 people inside that place in next March?
Gonna happen,
Based on how it is down here in Maine, I don't think they go.
We'll get tests, and we'll make the people of
Oh, that's
Madawaska
true.
need us.
That's
People
true.
of Madawaska, and I think if you get a committed group of people who are going to drive all the way to fucking Madawaska, Maine, they can at least go to their neighborhood health clinic and get a coronavirus test. And the Minifans care about each other. They're not trying to be the next super spreader event.
I suppose that's. I think actually, I know people joking around. But everywhere I've walked these last couple of days, everyone's staying in their own group. It's not. It's not like these fucking pictures you see in Florida or any of that.
No, there's great social distancing here. Everything's spread out. We're going to be good.
No, and even when I'm taking pictures, people are like, I don't want to get too close. All that shit. People are worried.
Yes.
They don't want to get too close to me for different reasons.
Well, that's true. But people have been good so far. So I'm looking forward to Madawaska. I'm looking forward to this. We will be back here. Well, first of all, we'll be back here in the fall for 2 weeks. But then we're going to be back here for sure. If you guys want us back next summer, we're coming back. So we will definitely. Good. Well, good.
Key to the city of Saco?
All right, fellas. You fellas want a little TNA or what, huh?
All right, I'll get back up.
All right, let's go. Let's give them what they want, Steve. I mean, it's like the old days in the big screen here. Let's do a throwback, shall we? Why not? Are they loaded up, Steve?
They're loaded up, Kirk.
All right, good. Thank you.
Okay.
What could be more all-American than bikinis, barbecue, and Minifans? Hey, this is just a huge shout out to all of you, Kirk Minihane and his amazing Minifans, for all the support and love through the years. And this is just my way of saying, keep it real, keep being you. Love you, Kirk.
Well, there you go.
Without a doubt, the
She's
biggest
a lady
drugs that have ever
pervert.
been on that screen.
Keep it in
What's
your
that?
pants.
I said, without a doubt, the biggest drugs that have ever been on that screen.
Oh, did you see Mike last night?
You guys are good.
I set him up. Kirk knocks him down. That's how
Stockton
it is.
and Malone, baby.
The old comedy
Best
team.
duo.
Right?
Best duo in Barstool
The best
Sports
part of that was
history.
Steve's reaction. Steve paused and looked away and just had a big laugh.
Huh?
He was so happy. He's like, I didn't think of that.
You actually make a good point.
That's actually a good question. Like, of movies that have played there, forget the porn, like in the last 30 years, are those the biggest breasts that have been? I don't know if that's true or not.
Is there an actress with notoriously large breasts that's been in a film?
That's
I mean,
kinda,
I'm done
that's what I'm
nudity
thinking
in
of,
a
Mike. I don't know. You got it. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't
Dolly
know.
Parton?
Yeah, maybe like 9 to 5 or something. That might have been on here. That's what I'm saying. Maybe something like that.
The theater's been going for a while.
Is there a historian? Maybe we should do a segment when we're doing the history of the drive-in. We can ask questions like the Mr. Skin of the drive-in movie theater.
Jane Mansfield had some big breasts.
I'm sure there's a janitor who's been cleaning this place for the last 50 years, and he's got all kinds of stories. He's like the archivist, right?
You
have him on once in a while.
Could be.
An old folksy.
Well, thanks to Brandy, although she calls them mini fans, but that's
how it's spelled.
Well, that's maybe a nod to Jerry. Politically, who knows?
A small group.
Can we have her on? Jerry was pissed about Cullinane about something today when I was talking to him.
What's new?
Maybe those billiards videos Cullinane makes.
Is that what he's doing?
He does like, I don't know, trick shot. There
really?
are mornings where I go through and I see Cullinane on Periscope, and he's just talking to the camera. Shooting some pool, shooting some shit, and shooting
Who's
some
watching
pool.
it other than you?
Me, just me. And he gets very like animated. He's like,
really?
Shooting pool here on a Wednesday, a motherfucking Wednesday.
He'd kill to be here too.
I know.
You know he wants to be.
He would, but he wouldn't. Like he kind of offered him the chance. I don't know why.
To come here?
Yeah, didn't you?
I did.
No, not here. I mean, in general, to work with you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's producing. Like I understand that.
I guess
I would love to have him here. Oh, so that's how you're gonna do the microphones? Like, you're gonna put the camera like right there.
Has Carano given you any of that?
No, Carano's been great.
No, Carano's done an awesome job.
You took issue with him on Mike and the Minifans. You were like, "Oh, you're so confident. Like, why?"
No. I was more.
That's why I picked him. I want a guy who's confident.
I was more admiring that because I have none of that in me.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
No, I'm off. My mic is speaking. Of Carano, my mic is
unplugged.
Matthew,
is it on? Yeah. What did I do? What did I do, Steve?
You unplugged it.
Where?
It's back. It's back now. You're good.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I don't know.
Don't concern yourself.
I'll do my best not to. All right. Well, I thought we'd get out of here a little earlier than last night because I know people got to work tomorrow. You guys dying to get out of here or no? You want to go all night? All right, we'll go all night.
All right.
4 in the morning.
We've got the Guinness Book of World Records on the line here.
Eat up those quarter hours for 88.1.
I saw, speaking of which, that Regis Philbin had the Guinness Book of World Records for most hours ever on television.
Let's take him down.
Which makes sense.
Take this motherfucker down.
Yeah. Oh, Steve's outraged by this.
No, I'm saying that doesn't go to one of the a network news person who's on all the time.
But he had a show that was on.
He's on hours a day, every day.
Yeah. And he had he had the syndicated shows. Like I bet you he did syndicated shows like the 70s and 80s, even before.
Wasn't he on Joey Bishop?
Yeah, Millionaire, and he did a bunch of other knockoff shows after that. Like, and remember he did that sports show like Katie Nolan.
It doesn't count. Most live hours, right?
I think it was just hours. Why? Who would be more?
I'm thinking reruns of Millionaire.
Oh, yeah, that's probably, it might have meant. Yeah, I don't know. So
I wonder if he had to pay $40,000 to get the title of the record.
No, probably not. Probably not. I forgot about that. I remember we were
Pain in the ass.
Guinness Book
How
of
long
World
ago was
Records.
that?
That was February.
Super Bowl. We were talking about it, right?
Oh, is that right?
I think it was Big Cat's idea or something.
Was it?
If I remember.
You never know. I'm going to say probably not. Doesn't feel like that's in our future.
Probably not.
I would say probably not. No, I would say probably not. Well, what can you do?
This would be a fun show to be up for 3 days.
Yeah, you think?
The 3 of us?
Do it here in the heat?
Yeah.
All right, Steve, anything else you want the people to see here before we move on?
Yeah, I actually think we've got a bunch more stuff to play. I think that there's a trailer for an exciting new film that's coming out.
Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, this I don't know about.
Well, I mean, things have been delayed, so we're not sure exactly when it's going to be coming out, but I think Dale's not going to want to see this one. I'll say that much.
Oh, why? Okay, well, I'm curious to see it.
No, Fuller, I don't. Yeah, I know. No, the 86 team was the best team. I don't care about the 80. No, I don't want to talk about McHale right now. I just. Oh my God.
What do you think, Jimmy?
I don't know, Ralph. I never seen something this torn up. What could have done this to Minihane?
It's almost like he was clawed to death.
Shocking news this hour as the world reacts to the brutal murder of Kirk Minihane. Police sources say they have no leads in the case.
Ralphie, there it is. I see it. Oh my God, it's...
There you go. People seem excited for that one.
Terrifying.
I mean, what an actor you are, Mike. That's before your movie stuff.
It's once pen is put to paper, once there's a script in front of me,
What
then
are you
really
laughing
shine.
at so hard?
I'm laughing at filming the scene where I'm like, all right, so he's like, what do you want me to do? I was like, just do that fucking weird thing you do with your hand.
No problem.
And I don't really know how to do it either. I'm like, you mean this?
And then I was like, all right, next I just want you to get up, like lurch out of your chair.
You darted quick there.
It was
that was the second
that was
take.
after some directing.
It took us multiple
You told him to
takes.
move quick. You didn't quite know how to do
Some
it.
directing. Yeah,
It took us multiple takes to get to a lurch.
Well, there you go. That was well done. I'm looking forward to seeing the Claw.
It's very scary.
You can't do better at a drive-in movie theater than like a good scene, like the Blob or the Claw or one of those things. That's
And
what
I'm
people
both.
want to see. That's
Yes.
true. There you go, Mike. There you go. Steve's so happy.
You gotta give him some credit when he makes a good one.
Absolutely, of course, no doubt about it. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe we should probably get closer to wrapping up here. It's a Sunday night. People got to work tomorrow.
We've got a parody song.
Shut up! Don't boo me. Fuck off. Do we have a parody song?
Yes, we have a parody song. Believe it or not, this parody song was submitted by a star of the Kirk Minihane world who was here last night incognito, inspired by something he saw on the stage, knocked this song out and sent it to us, in the morning.
What's weird about this guy is he actually looks like Al Yankovic.
Really?
Like his
He
hair
does.
is the same.
He looks like a more normal version of Yankovic.
but he looks
Normal
like
Al.
But he looks yes. He looks like that's almost like a Donald Trump name. Weird Al. Al Yankovic. Weird Al.
Perfectly normal Al.
But you always get that Yankovic has that hair.
Yeah.
He's got that whole he had the purposely crazy shirt.
I didn't realize that. I
Yes.
talked to him, but I was too far away.
He does sound like him though. When you talk
sounds
to him.
exactly like
yeah.
him.
Yes. But it's him, I think.
Yes.
Well, let's hear from Steve's a Liar guy.
About and a funny blind man got his chance to perform and he just shit his pants. He stutters and stammers, he's starting to choke, and he doesn't remember his suicide joke. He could tell from the start things weren't going well, and he's lifting his shirt cause he's desperate as hell. And everyone knows he's an unfunny blind man.
I wrote this on the ride home. There you go. Now that is true art.
That is slightly better than what I did yesterday.
I mean, the guy's a genius.
And something tells me he will be saying it to your face if we ever do the Wilbur.
That's probably true.
I can't wait. Excellent.
But yeah, this almost night's almost like a roast of Mike. But yet which I guess every show. But yet when you say, is Mike, but then Mike gives you great performances like with The Claw or with Sound of Music.
Sure.
Or with Brokeback.
Yeah.
Or with, what was the other one last night?
Rocky,
which was tremendous.
Yeah.
Was that exciting to play Rocky Balboa?
It was extremely exciting. I think I really got. I mean, again, Ted outshined me a little bit, but
Ted
those
gets
feminine roles.
Yeah, Ted gets the sensitive roles. Ted is almost like typecast in a way.
You would
think typecast is somebody in a wheelchair, but no. But typecast is the woman or the love interest more often.
But while he was sensitive in the Brokeback scene, he was also a little grizzled, a little tough.
He was. He was a cowboy.
He's got a range.
How was he able to get on a horse? And get off a horse. Is he like Daniel Day-Lewis? Did he get so in the character that he had to worry about stuff like that? Did he learn to become a horseman?
I don't want to ruin this for anyone. We did have we were hoping for a horse with a stick, but Ted couldn't find it. It would have been a nice prop to add.
Sorry, it didn't happen. It's weird to have a horse with a stick around the house.
He did apparently have one for some reason.
A little troubling. Well, I mean, we want to see these boys one more time?
I think it would be appropriate.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, God. Carano. Standing ovation for that one. Standing ovation.
Thank you. You're too kind. Oh, my goodness.
Got to give credit to the filmographer there and the director, Justin, as well.
I got to say, as much as Justin did a tremendous job on all 4 videos, this was kind of the video where me and Ted took a little step into directing.
Oh, creative prod. Is that true?
Very much.
Is that true, Justin?
And Ted had a big
Justin shakes his head no right now. Really? Classic power battle over the film right here.
Justin having Ted also having a lot to do with set design as well.
Oh, is that true?
Of course, yes.
Well, don't take us don't ruin the magic too much for us.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm an inside guy.
I got to say the Ted Mike collaboration is pure magic.
It is.
It is. I would agree.
Yes, but that was the masterpiece though. And by the way, Justin,
you think so?
Justin, who was my muscle all week, directed all those, right, Mike? I know
Absolutely.
you're criticizing it.
No, I did not criticize him at all. He did an amazing job.
And acted in that one as well.
Yeah, he got his acting chops and Mrs. Ted in that one as well.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. How about a big round of applause, please, for intern Justin? A tremendous job this weekend. The people's intern, I have to say. My guy, Justin.
For sure.
Who brought me 76 ice cream bars tonight and 26 Cokes.
You said you were hungry.
I wasn't that hungry. But
I have to say,
tremendous
number
work.
one intern.
My favorite
Number one
part
intern right now. Yes.
My favorite part of the entire film, like creation process going into that, was Kirk saying, "All right, this is what I want. I want Mike and Ted together," and then you sorting through the 10 million movie scenes you have in your head, and then coming up with those four.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
It was all me.
I don't know if it was quite that specific, Steve.
Everyone knows I'm a big Rocky guy. First of all,
I think when we were looking at. Well, okay, yes, great job, guys. Great creative job. Great. I had nothing to do with the process. So obviously, like if we find anything like that's a great Mike moment there. Like whatever scene you play at Mike on the big screen is going to be great. I mean, the guy always looks and sounds good.
Well, I know, and I may not know everything about podcasting, but I know when we're leading to something.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it always is good stuff with this guy. He's always sharp, always on the nose, always ready to go, ready to perform.
Of course.
You say there's no Wi-Fi. Meanwhile,
Is there Wi-Fi?
that's what I'm on, baby.
I just figured.
Oh, there's plenty of Wi-Fi. I'm talking to the Minifans right now. So we just did Mike and the Minifans, and I think it was great, to be quite honest. It was me, Kevin, Lauren Lynn. I didn't let anyone talk. Of course, it's my show, so I don't let anyone speak. And we had a cavalcade of Minifans. Justin, you thought it was good, right?
I thought it was great.
Justin thought it was great. That's really all you need to know. Justin thought it was great. People after the show said, "Oh my God, you're so talented. You're so terrific. Why don't you host the show?" And I said, because I'm not very good. And that was pretty much it. And then the front desk people loved us. Oh, we talked to Big Ricks. Big Ricks loved us. And that's pretty much it.
Jesus God.
I was sober here all day. What I do when I go home is my business.
I was on the job. To be fair.
I would say, though, all in all, the story of the weekend is a little bit of Mike redemption, right?
No.
I had a feeling.
Say no to that.
I had a feeling Steve knew where that was going as well.
Want to go over the stand-up comedy routines again, Steve? No, I think Mike could point to his collaboration with Ted.
Of course.
That's one of the great, like Newman and Redford. I mean, it's one of the great teams of all time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Martin and Lewis.
Right.
I'm going to keep saying names so I think of two people who are, mentally handicapped and put them together. But there's no great team.
Damon and Affleck.
Damon and Affleck, that's true. Well, Matt Damon and Team America, you mean.
I'm roasting Hollywood.
You're two Matt Damon to Team America. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
What's that, Steve?
So you said mentally handicapped. They're physically handicapped.
Well, yes, they are also that.
Sure.
Both are true. Yes. The answer to that is yes. The answer to that is yes.
I think that was maybe purposeful.
So we'll wrap up here. Unbelievable 2 nights. Unbelievable 2 nights here. Did you guys have a good time both nights? Excellent. No car alarms tonight either. I'm so happy to report, too.
Yeah. Hopefully, if anyone's going to fall asleep drunk in your car tonight, think twice about it.
Better crowd tonight?
I had to haul a few people out.
Are you grading them?
Better crowd tonight, better show tonight.
Wow.
I'd say.
Wow.
Well, I think we're a little more. I liked the first night.
Yeah.
But I felt like, we had a lot more. We also had a bunch of shit we had to cram in tonight. We had lots of videos. It kind of felt like hey, speaking of which thing. But I think we had a good time. And it was much more laid back, which I appreciate. So I don't know, just because the crowd's more laid back tonight than they were last night, I ended the show last night. I kind of went out with the crowd and sort of sang and danced. But I don't think the crowd tonight wants me to do that with them because I think they're... Yeah, no, so I'm not getting that sense.
Like
I'm not getting that sense. So I don't think...
No, they're not a song and dance crowd, it doesn't seem like.
I don't think I'm going to do it because I just don't know if you guys... I just don't know if you guys worship me enough or... I'm not feeling the love is what I'm saying. No, what do you think, Mike?
Seems like it's just 3 or 4 people with their horns on.
A little louder. I could use a little louder.
Maybe a little louder. I mean, this is the greatest podcast. Well, okay.
There we go. I think they want it.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we will. Okay. I'll try it. And if you guys want to keep your social distance, I'm going to make my way through the crowd a little bit with a little ditty that the kids might know. Steve right now is furiously with Karama trying to figure this out.
Somehow, I wonder if the song is going to happen.
Somehow, I mean, I made it pretty clear we're going to do it today, but okay. I mean, that's the beauty of it.
But Karama's done a good... Flawless up till now.
I was like, but were the beeps loud enough? I don't. Does he want us to do it? No, they're not allowed. Steve, I'm not playing it. They're not loud enough.
Steve, Kirk seems like he's kind of up in the air.
I get better if Crown's like, no, it's not loud enough. I'm not doing it. not doing
puts
it.
his foot
Thank you to Carano, by the way. It was great the last couple.
Amazing
Great
job.
Matt Carano. Thank you,
Very
Matt.
good job.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you to all the Minute fans who showed up and all the people who collaborated. So, thank you very much.
Sounds like there's some music ready.
I don't know. Is there? Maybe not.
Yes, Matt, you can play music.
It's the only way we do it here. It's not the song I'm looking for at all. I'm a rocker. What the fuck are we doing here, Steve?
Sorry, I was running back there trying
We
to
better
get
make
the
it
camera
fucking hamburger orders in this.
And also thanks to intern Justin and Ted.
Yep. What the fuck are we doing here?
You can kill those out.
You're getting I'm a rocker, pal.
I like I'm a rocker. I'm a 007. It's the one and only.
Would have been good, right, guys?
What, is this difficult to do, Steve?
I'm waiting for him to kill that.
Kill it, Carano.
You can kill that sound.
10 seconds and I'm leaving. So, I mean, I'm getting out of here.
It's like I really like this one. Just hold on.
I mean, how am I?
Just give me a minute.
Seems like the people are ready, or no? You guys just want to go? We'll get the fuck out of here. You want to go? Still taping. Carano, like at the end, struggles.
Well, was that at the end last night that he fucked up that?
Yeah, when we thanked him the first time. Some people are pulling out of here. Fuck it, we'll get out of here.
Once he gets praised, when you shine a light on Carano, he shrinks up.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.